I was given it.
Alright.
So,
My friend.
during a
Hold
time
on,
of
give me a
need.
second. I'm making an account on a 3D modeling website. They have a really lot of nice stuff.
Fun. Well, welcome back, my friends. It has been a week, I think.
Hello.
Where we last left our heroes, you guys were discussing on how you guys are going to get into the City of Glass. And you decided, let's go through the prison.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a possible way this could go wrong.
Frederick has told you there is a cavern system that he's been able to find that leads into the mines that the prison is connected to. And, he will take you there, and that is how you guys will get into the prison with all your gear.
Hell yeah. Prison breaks.
Reverse
Okay,
prison
this is a terrible. I just realized the point of contention with this plan. Flint is a little trouble goblin.
I will steal from every single prisoner.
No, I'm afraid that you're gonna let the prisoners out.
No, that is exactly my plan. The plan. That's exactly the plan.
That was the plan. To
Was
let
it the
the
plan?
prisoners out.
We
Yes.
never agreed on this.
Yes, we did. We literally agreed on it last session.
We didn't talk about releasing the prisoners. We talked about like going through the prison.
We literally talked about releasing the prisoners.
Oh my god. Okay. Listen.
Draw
I'm
it
only
back
gonna say
by
this once.
5.
Shut the fuck up.
You guys made me laugh for a moment, because...
Well, and yes,
We never talked about
you
it.
did agree to this.
No, I
We
didn't.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, because you weren't here.
Okay. They did discuss this, Belliath. They did.
This was
It was discussed,
Okay.
I think, around last session. But, releasing the prisoners, or not really, I think releasing the prisoners is probably a better idea.
Well, you're God, so you don't get an opinion.
But you also don't know why these prisoners are even in prison in the first place.
well, from what we gather, some of them were actual criminals from before the shard mine showed up. The rest are dissident that for some reason weren't executed, even though we found out that's how they dispose of all of those.
So either we release fake.
Electrical
So either we release fake terrorists, or we release terrorists.
Sounds like a
Well-
great idea.
Yeah, but like, what do you want? What are you gonna do? Are you going to go to every cell block and ask people to be truthful and why they're in prison?
I mean, I can
And
read their
expect to
thoughts.
That is true.
Okay. Do you
Well, I
realize
mean,
how
also-
much time that would take?
So,
We
Here's the great thing.
Walks
We
in,
can just
in the
release them all at once
And
then
cause a riot and they'll kill each other.
Hold on. Or
Exactly.
or we can play judge, jury, and executioner.
No.
Guys, chill. Fucking Christ. This was literally mentioned last session. That
Yeah.
all of these prisoners are people who are dissidents against the state.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Literally all of them, because the ones that were actual murderers and criminals are dead. They don't have a judge anymore. They just killed them.
Yeah.
This was the whole point of my character in the one-shot. He didn't have a job anymore as a judge because they were just killing all the criminals.
Yep.
The only people who were in prison were the dissidents who were then in the process of getting mind-controlled.
A distinct. Okay.
No. He is right.
These are all dissidents against the state, so they are allies, not actual criminals.
Except that is
They
not
were-
what we were told last time. We were told
It's
that they were
literally-
still a mix of prisoners from before the shard
Yeah.
mines, and that the vast majority were people
Crime
that were
isn't gonna
falsely
stop.
imprisoned.
I'm meaning, like, these are still probably people with not major crimes or anything. It would be still minor
Thieves,
crimes,
maybe?
Thieves, pickpockets.
Flint.
Same thing.
Murderers are dead. They just killed them.
More than likely, anyone that did anything high major crimes are just executed.
Makes sense.
So we don't have to worry about these people like killing each other over it. They're probably at the most just going to be super pissed off at the state, in which case they're probably going to like storm the guards and shit, which might get them killed if they're stupid enough to do that.
The thing I'm worried about is what okay. So what's our objective in the city? Because I'm a little unclear on that.
We literally went over this fucking
Liberating.
last.
Yeah.
I've been busy, Soviet. I'm sorry.
You were there last.
Okay, no.
I don't remember what.
Tenacity. Okay. Last session, what they went through is they decided which city you're going after. Instead of the city of Ire, you guys went for the city Glass first. You guys wanted to go the Ire last. So,
Yeah.
City of Glass has multiple different ways of getting into the city that Frederick has been able to provide. The one that you guys chose is the prison, and it's through a cavern system into the mines, which is where a lot of the prisoners work.
It's a work camp?
Yes.
That's a very different environment than what I imagined. That's a way better.
We'll set you free.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah,
We
so-
discussed how we were getting in. We didn't discuss why. If we discussed why we were there, we discussed it very briefly.
What you're doing
And then everyone got their panties in a twist and started yelling at me.
Tenacity.
No,
okay.
that's not
What
at
they're
all
doing
what
in this,
fucking
the
happened.
reason why you guys chose the prison is it's the closest to the Capitol building that where the person who's running the city is.
Trying to take out their leadership because if
Okay.
we kill the like mayor, quote unquote, mayor with huge air quotes, then the place is generally going to be able to do fine. It's kind of just like a pyramid setup. You kill their leader, all the guards and shit are easily dealt with. The problem is their leader can literally mind control anyone who resists.
Okay, yeah. That's all I needed to know.
Political assassination.
Political
Anyhow, let's
assassination followed by escape via Druid magic.
Yep.
Ethical assassination, might I add.
Yeah.
JFK time.
I'm gonna go wave my hand back and forth. Iffy.
Oh, right. I tried to buy it last time, but I didn't get a solid price on it. How much would it cost to get an adamantine weapon?
Oh, adamantine.
Yeah.
What was the price I used for adamantine?
Adamantine by raw is 500 gold, which is kind of nuts. Considering we bought like +1 weapons and shit for.
Well, in the Icefields, it would be cheaper because some of the trees literally are made out of it.
That is true.
Any tree that was already cut down and used as metal is still metal. It's all the trees that were still planted in the ground that were returned back to normal.
Yeah,
There are still metal tree stumps sitting around because there's not getting any. They're dead.
technically not how trees work, but okay.
Pretty sure Victor's strong enough to just fucking yank one out of the ground.
I have
Jumbo
strength
is.
of 11.
Oh.
I am not strong, I am fast.
Erikai is strong enough to rip one out of the ground.
Yeah, he's just chopping the roots and then pulling the whole damn thing out of the ground.
How tall is
Jumbo
Eric?
could fucking rip that shit straight.
I could
without
summon a-
having to
I could summon a
break
demon
through.
that was
How
strong
do you think
enough.
he got his hammer?
No.
How tall is Erikai, by the way?
Erikai is
I don't think you saw that.
no listed height.
He is Eric High.
Shut
He's
up.
about. I would assume he's about 6 foot.
He's
That's a
pretty
big-
big dude.
Fucking sword.
It's a cool
Well,
piece of
yeah.
That means that his
that's-
sword's like what, 5'11"?
It's a great sword, but it's supposed to be that big, though.
The great sword.
It's
Anyhow.
not a shitty good sword.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's like
fucking
let's get
exquisite-
arrested so we can end up in prison.
That's
No.
not.
That's
That's
not a
not the
plan.
plan.
We
Not
don't
the
want to get
plan.
arrested.
Either.
We're going in through the back. We're breaking into the prison. We're not escaping from the middle of prison with none of our shit.
Yeah.
That's what I thought the plan was originally.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You are now stuck with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where-
So I suggest. Sorry, how much was it for a adamantine weapon? Or we got sidetracked.
Oh, so
We got sidetracked again.
I don't think I set it to 500 because I remember setting it lower. I'm
Yeah.
kind of like cutting
If
my price in about like almost a third.
I
So, like,
vaguely remember
200
this discussion
gold.
from. It was somewhere around 200 to 250 because
Well, there's two different ways.
again,
Like
this
that's
is the
like making an
Icefields.
adamantine weapon and then getting an adamantine plating, like an overtop, or like kind of like a weapon getting folded adamantine over top of the weapon it's already made of, sort of. I can't remember how that
Plating?
plating.
Oh, I guess I could plate
I mean,
the
if you
rapier.
need money.
Yeah.
If you need money to buy it, I have plenty of money.
I have money, too.
1,500 gold.
I have yet to spend money this entire campaign.
Yeah, same.
All right, because your character hates money.
Victor doesn't
Oh.
hate money. He loves capitalism. What are you talking about? Victor is a huge fan of capitalism.
He would never have a reason to become the victor if there wasn't money involved.
Yeah, he was a mercenary before he became the victor.
He just likes looking at it.
He's a monk with amnesia.
Still remembers his old way. He's definitely in favor of people being
The
paid
amnesia
for their
caused
work.
him to go from a capitalist to a communist. It's fine.
No! No! Victor!
And it's not true amnesia so much as he's just got really foggy memories. Anyway, Erikai started with, oh wow, okay, never mind. Erikai fucking paid the full 500 in character creation.
Oh,
Because Erikai also never spent any money. And he has 66 gold. Or he never spent any significant money anyway.
We bought like minor shit at some point.
Yeah. So that's pretty crazy. If you want to just do like you said, you cut it in half, almost a third, so like 200.
Yeah.
200 for an adamantine weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll spend 200 gold on an adamantine weapon.
sick.
So
That just makes
I'm
it
realizing-
siege, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I'm realizing I'm never gonna use this, despite having it made. Does anyone want a scimitar?
Oh, I forgot you got that.
A
You still
scimitar?
have that?
I completely fucking forgot about it.
I can't use it. Well, no, is a scimitar a simple weapon?
Yeah.
It's
No,
martial.
martial.
melee.
It's
Okay.
specifically druids get proficiency in scimitars for some reason.
Yeah, because
I don't know why.
even though I have, noodle magic nerd arms, I
mean, I
still
got a silver.
having a
dagger,
melee-
which is technically my kitchen knife.
that would actually be better if we fight something that is. Well, no, I don't know if even silver has that ability in this
Silver
world.
is effective against lichen.
I
And
still
that's it?
have that
And
cancer
certain
dagger.
creatures.
Lycan and undead.
Okay, which we're fighting neither of those. Cool.
No. If you want something to maximize potential against shard mines, you want something that does psychic damage.
Or siege.
I
Like
do
Phil's
psychic
dagger
damage.
that I gave him because it was funny.
The cancer dagger.
No, not that one. The other one.
Oh, the one that's on the chain. The wind.
the funny music dagger.
Yeah, wind wave. Fuck it.
Wind
I don't
waver.
care. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Waver. Calm down.
God, I love the cancer dagger.
Yeah, that's what the Nox dagger is because it does radiation.
Oh!
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, the literal cancer dagger.
You cut them, and it's just like, ha! See you in 6 months.
It's the fucking cancer ray from fucking Harley Quinn.
And I
That's
also have
fucked up.
that shadow iron knife that I.
You
It's
know
just
what, Nikki?
bleeds
Fuck
black
it.
goo.
What weapon proficiencies does Wet Scales have? Because this is a +1 weapon.
Oh, he has a martial.
Oh, cool. He can have it. It's a +1 weapon. It's probably better than what he has.
Probably.
I have a +2 rapier as well. The Mage Hunter Longsword is basically just automatically better than the rapier.
Yeah. I mean, you could sell it or donate it to the camp.
I'll donate the rapier to the camp.
Are you giving wet scales?
It's like it looks so fucking cool now.
Well, now he has a choice. There's the +2 rapier or the +1 scimitar.
Oh man. Oh fuck.
Or, I mean, there is a rogue in the other party that's here. He could probably make better use of it since it's a finesse weapon.
You can put it in storage. And
I'll give rapier to Firefist. She's a traitor.
Yeah.
Raider, you say?
Donate it to the
Oh.
town resource box. It just so
Hey,
happens to be
hey.
located in the general store.
Phil, she's mine.
Alright, let me open up.
You have the worst charisma out of anyone in this party now.
Let me open up.
Wait, what? I have the worst. Wait, what did you just say?
I said you have like the worst charisma out of anyone.
I have a fucking 19.
I have a 20.
Hey. Okay, guys, you have donated 1 long sword,
A lot.
1 heavy crossbow, 2 canal bows, a studded leather armor that's +2, some bone mail.
Yep. Yep,
You're
that
now
was already
donating
taken.
a mantis.
A +1 manted scimitar.
And a rapier +2.
Rapiers are cool.
And a rapier. 2.
Should I just delete this from my sheet?
Go ahead. You can delete yours from your sheet too as well. The mantis. Scimitar.
Victor would also like to donate 25 pounds of gold.
All right,
25
raw gold.
pounds of raw gold.
Didn't
Yeah.
we calculate how much that was worth?
It's 50 gold per pound.
50 gold per pound. So what's 50
Wait, how does that
times
make sense? Because
25?
wouldn't you? Wait, how big are the gold bars?
They're
Are they like
nuggets.
booleans or are they bars?
They're not. They're nuggets.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
We took the giant chest full of wizard ink and we boiled
Oh.
out the ink until
Yeah,
there
it's-
was nothing but gold.
It's
Yeah.
gold dust that Victor then used his blacksmith skills to work into nuggets. Or
I
like small.
thought you were talking about like that. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that you had booleans.
You said 25 pounds, right?
1,250
One-
in gold coins.
Mint.
Ouch. That damn. This town treasury keeps getting boosted by this party.
I
How
will
much
never
of the
get.
money that I donated have they spent?
A good amount.
I gave them 1,500.
Mm-hmm. They were able to buy provisions and
Yeah, 'cause an
supplies
actual-
and stuff.
A
takes a
proper
lot of
gold
money to
brick,
build
or
a
also
town.
known as a boolean, is like 27 pounds. It's like
Takes
the
a
size
lot.
of your forearm.
It takes a lot of gold to build a town.
Now they have
Why do you think
another.
we're trying to convince the merchant
They
to
have
be
another
here.
few thousand to help rebuild the town. That's gonna be fun. Are you guys donating anything else to the town?
Hold on, I got a bag of wind that I don't need. Although I think I was gonna sell that.
I will donate the rest of my salt. Half a pound of salt.
Oh my god.
Fuck
Fantastic.
it, I'll donate 25 jade coin because there's nowhere here that accepts jade.
I'll donate the cryo launcher.
Oh lord.
I'm never
And then
gonna
I'll
use it.
donate-
Oh, wait, where is the wizard lady? I have a spell book.
Oh yeah, we both have those spell books. Yeah.
I'd recommend we give the cryo launcher to Zariah since he can actually maybe do something with it.
That is actually a
give
very
it to
good
the
point.
Scientist.
Give it to the science man.
Where is the funny wizard fae lady we rescued?
I'm donating those
I
two
do not
books.
see her in the camp, and I am sad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah, the person that we accidentally almost killed because we put iron on their skin.
That's
Fucking Fae allergic to iron. Everybody forgets that.
Yeah, well, I didn't know they were Fae when they were fucking unconscious.
Why would you be fucking someone unconscious?
Hilaria's
Never mind.
out and about. She's off in the city right now.
Is there a different wizard in this camp?
There's Kibble.
It will
We
never
really want to
take
trust
time.
Kibble with spells.
Do you want to trust a crazy little really old, crazy kobold?
I don't think I trust
Yes!
him with any of these.
Like,
You will never take
what do you
time.
mean? You don't trust this guy? This guy here?
Isn't Emmanuel a wizard?
Emmanuel?
Emmanuel? No, he's an archaeologist.
Oh, he's just a dude. Okay.
He's not a spellcaster. He surveys land.
Yep.
That's why he had Zardor with him.
Yeah, Zardor was like his pack mule. In a way.
And protection.
And protection.
Funky little genie warlock.
Yeah. Which he is like the storage person. He goes on trips with people and just stores everything in his gene.
He also
And
has a
takes it back.
tendency of stealing random items from cities, like a dragon statue.
Flint and Zardor would have been good friends.
It is unfortunate.
They can still high five.
Anyway, yeah, I suggest we give the fucking
Cryolator.
the cryolator
What the fuck it's called.
to Zariah, since he can probably
Is this
figure out what the
fall?
fuck it is.
The first thing is, what the fuck? Because that thing is massive. I would
Pulls
say
it out of loading.
Belliath, it is impossible for you to wield this weapon. You do not
I-
have the strength.
I am aware. It's not only martial, it is huge.
Wait, what is it exactly?
A rocket launcher that shoots icicles.
I could wield it.
But we
I
can't
don't trust
recharge.
you with that.
We can't recharge it.
So,
Yeah, we can't recharge it.
Yeah, we haven't figured out how to.
and well, Zariah could probably figure it
You
out.
don't trust me with the cryolator, but yet you trust me with this scary sword with lightning.
That's more conventionally dangerous.
And then there's the one that rips holes in reality, which he
Oh
has.
no, that
which
one
is-
deals void damage, and that'll be important later.
Oh yeah.
That's an
Oh,
important
yeah.
tool that'll help us later.
There
The
was a-
Void Reaver.
The Void Reaver can do a number of things. I get to tell you. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't told me yet.
You can plane shift with this sword.
Huh?
You can what?
Plane shift.
You can plane shift. You tear,
Yo.
You literally slash the air while saying a specific set of words, and you learn it just by identifying it and everything. And you
I've
can
already
plane
identified it.
shift. Yeah, you can shift. You can go to a different plane. of
That-
existence.
That is so
Can
fucking
we banish
cool.
someone to a different plane with it?
You can push them through.
Oh my god.
It is potentially really dangerous.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe
secondary
we
thing,
shouldn't give the bard that.
Secondary
Yeah,
thing
no.
you can do is, as an action, you can cause a void rally, which causes portals to open up around an enemy and stab them with 100.
Oh my god. That's so
stab
fucking
swords.
cool.
Yeah,
It's
and
a pretty-
that requires
Ah.
charges, and it only has a specific amount you can do per.
Per long rest?
Charges at dawn.
Okay, so it's a long rest kind of thing.
Actually, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the.
Fuck yeah, that's so cool.
I'm looking at the spell book that I picked up. Most of these are pretty harmless, except for web. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give Kibble my spell book. These are relatively harmless.
Other than anonymous one.
They're all called that.
Wait, are mine relatively? Can I give them to him too? Or they? Oh wait, no. Shadow
no.
Blade, Mind Spike, Ice Knight,
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the crazy one with those.
Catapult,
Thank you very much.
Dragon's Breath.
Oh,
And he just crawls back into his hole.
Wait. This
I'm
this
sorry, he has a hole. He doesn't even have a house.
Yeah, he made it. He has a home underneath.
It's a kobold.
Hey. So the scribe that I hit on, right? Would she have any use for these books?
I mean, they're not knowledge-based, they're spell-based. She's a warlock.
Yeah,
Would she have any
your
use?
employer.
She doesn't have enough. She
You're-
does not have a use for
is a
them.
warlock.
Hey, I'll fuck my boss. I don't.
She's middle management.
That's how you get the promotions, don't you know? I mean, you've seen all the movies,
Technically,
right?
she serves a Sibyl, which is a servant of a god. Roundabout way, she's technically a weirdly created fucking knowledge domain cleric.
Oh, Victor is having a fucking aneurysm now. He technically works for a god.
By like 3 separate. It's a 3-stage separation, though.
Oh, she works.
She works
doesn't
for a
work-
Sibyl,
Well,
which works for.
She just
Priscilla.
helps a Sibyl.
Just need
That's her patron, though.
Yeah, it's not
Need
like,
more
All right. Well, I'm
degrees
gonna
of
give
separation.
her.
indirect work if you hand her books and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, do you want to hand her books?
yeah, it's like a
Oh.
gift.
I can't help but think I'm going to regret.
Hi, I don't know what
giving
to
that
do with
Kibble.
these. You could probably figure something out or keep them or something. Here you go.
Is it your 2 spell books?
Anyway.
Yeah, it's the 2 spell books with scary spells.
You can delete them off your
Nikki-
inventory.
Did you write down which one I gave to Kibble?
I wrote down.
Oh, I deleted the half metal cylinder, but that's fine. I didn't
Nikki,
need that
they're
thing
all
anyways.
they're all called that.
I gave him the protection from evil and good, absorb, snare, detect, arcane lock web thing.
Yes.
That one I gave. We can delete that one.
Okay.
Phil's, I just took all of his.
You will never take my stuff except with money.
Let's see. Also, I should probably deal with the fucking realm shards before we leave.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Just
Yeah.
try not to
We did
fuck
put
with
them in
those.
separate bags, right?
I'm not. I'm planning on handing them over to someone who will probably hand them over to their employer who needs them.
Who are you giving it to?
Also,
Keto, because
Zariah's
that's
here
who
to
I
give
was
him that
told
cryo thing.
Yes, that's why we're doing that. Nikki, could you transfer the 3 realm shards to Kino's inventory?
Oh shit, we have 3?
Yeah. I was told to speak with him or Alice about them.
His eyes narrow. It's very strange looking at a human that has almost dragon or devilish eyes.
Nikki, I get it. He's related to Urian,
He isn't.
Sure.
despite having the exact same eyes as every
No,
son of and daughter of Urian.
This represents something else.
I was told to speak with either you or Alice about these
Oh. Very
realm
well.
shards.
Alright.
Also, I don't know why that's labeled as cracked. It repaired itself.
And then your other realm, sure. So.
I had 3 Wake Realm shards. One was the large one in a golem core. The other 2 were normal.
Oh, yeah, the golem core. You're handing that to him as well?
I was told to speak with him about all 3 because they are linked to the Wake.
Oh. Fun. Can I have those? Actually? The key.
That depends on what you plan to use them for.
My employer sent me here. May actually need them. We're looking at a way to actually go there, and these shards are actually a perfect direct connection. He will lower his voice. to Swumi, the real Soraya is a way of getting the Wakes. And so that's why we need them.
Ah. Figured. I think I know who plans to use them.
Secondary thing. What happened to his eyes? Why are they blue and red now?
Actually, can I fucking insight check that?
Yeah.
I don't think Swumi's noticed that he has different eyes.
Alright, with a 15, yeah, Zoraya has 2 new sets of eyes. Then you don't remember him having 2 different colored eyes, but for some reason, now he has 2 different colored eyes.
Do they look familiar, seeing as though
They
I
do.
was the person who knocked the fucker out?
They remind you of the tiefling.
I don't know what's up with that.
Zoraya's always up to crazy.
Belle has walked into this room and is incredibly confused.
Oh. That's interesting. Please don't use me.
Anyway, I will hand him the realm shards.
He will take
Good
them
to get those
gladly,
out of my inventory.
and he will lean over and be like, "The one there is a pearl, but most of them believe they're the real. Don't shatter his mind. They do good things usually."
I'm going to be honest, I think shattering his mind is kind of difficult. He always came off as kind of crazy. But, like, the good guy?
He is a good kind of crazy. Yeah. Don't, Another thing. I heard you guys ran into a bard. I think his name was Legaral.
Him.
Is there anything you could tell me about him? Any information you may have known about? Stuff like that. I need to know for my boss.
Well, he was here hunting for motions to clone.
Makes sense to me.
Let's see. I tricked him into chasing someone.
I will stop you right there. I don't care what you did to him. I want to know, learn anything of what he's doing, notes, anything.
Do I still have the fucking papers I stole from him?
Did you ever?
I don't think you gave them to anyone.
I stole like a couple of letters out of his bag.
You never put them back. I don't know if you
No.
killed them or like.
I don't remember if I burned them or kept them.
I don't remember you burning them.
I don't think you burned them. You just never.
Then they're
did
still in
anything.
my inventory.
Yeah.
I guess I'll hand him those. I don't know.
Fun.
I just remember stealing a couple of letters. One was orders, and I don't remember checking the other two.
Fair enough. That's an. Oh, guess I really rude. My name is Keto Javas.
Yes.
I'm a human.
Press X to doubt.
I'm a fighter.
That kind of obvious.
Are you wanting to insight him?
No.
No.
You're telling me information that I already know. I could gather that he was some sort of martial fighter by the fact that he has armor and a sword on his back.
He's just saying this out loud.
Yes. This is why I'm making fun of you with sarcasm.
He's technically not a action. Doesn't matter. So, do you have anything on Megaram? Or did you give it to him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. As he reads through it, and as you see him read through it, through the first one actually, he expressions on his face changes to, from monotone to surprise and then slight shame. Alright. Well, at least I know what she's doing. Did you read these ones?
No.
Oh. I wonder if they're still sealed. I don't think he read them either. He will open them. Oh. That's interesting. He will hand it back to you. The second one he opens. You may need to give that to whoever's in charge here. Don't leave yet. And he will open the second one and read through it. Yeah. Dominion. Yeah. Okay. And he closes it and puts it away. That one you can give to your leader. Or you can read it. Doesn't matter to me.
What is the one he handed back?
If you read it, it says directives to take the city of Ire, as in just literally take it from the Shard Mines for the incoming incursion.
Yeah, that's not fucking happening. I guess I'll pass that on to Silaria.
That is grave news. We'll send word to our contacts around. Make sure we don't see him again.
I'm honestly surprised he survived his attempt at the temple. Or shrine.
Belliath. Give me a history check with advantage. If you're here. Are you here? Did they say they'll be right back?
Wait, is Belliath here?
Oh, they
Oh.
they said they had a BOB for a moment. Okay. Alright.
Phil reads books.
Actually, Phil, you also make me a history check with advantage. You're a rogue from where you are. You would have recognized things that this could have been from. Alright. You recognize the hairstyle and goatee, face and everything. Eyes are a little bit different, but the outfit and weapon seem to be very, very similar to an old wanted poster that was set up for a it was set up by the Scalic Dominion as a traitor.
Bill's just gonna say the
a traitor to the Dominion.
just gonna say the catchphrase right quick. Wait, I know you.
His eyes will widen. Oh fuck.
Pretty sure I remember you beat out a poster.
He must be mixing me up with someone else. Excuse me, miss.
Oh wait, hold on. He's gonna close the door with invisible mage hand.
Oh no.
Wait a second. No,
Please don't start
it's
a
fine. We can
fight.
talk about this right quick.
His eyes will narrow. How did you close the door?
You don't want to know, man.
Magic trick.
Objectively not a magic trick.
Phil. Phil. Knock
Yeah.
it off.
By all
He
means.
works for the camp.
Did I do
Oh
something?
yeah, no,
wrong?
it's just no. You didn't do anything wrong. I just know you.
Do I have to grab you by the horn and drag you like a fucking child?
It's nice that people know who I am. So another reason for you stopping me.
Hold on, I gotta turn on the music volume because I can't really hear you. Okay, say that again.
Is there another reason you closed the door just to stop stare at me? Or is there an actual reason for it?
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta stare at someone.
May I leave?
Oh yeah, you don't even wish to leave. Anyhow,
What the fuck?
I'm gonna make the wait. Hold on, wait. How far is that actually?
You can do it at 60 feet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I would have to leave the room. I don't want to leave the room. I was gonna make this fire go all RGB.
The fire go
I can do it without
RGB as I'm.
As you walk past, the fire just turns RGB.
Rave fire.
God damn it.
Should have gotten fire teamer.
I feel
Oh
like,
man.
I feel like giving him psionics was a mistake.
Tap tap.
I think it's the best thing.
I love
Is-
psionics.
Hey friend.
I wouldn't trust Aftermath with psionics.
Hey little token.
Flint.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Man is talking.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Oh. Yes. Hello.
Do you know
Hello.
of any? You don't look like you're from around here. I feel like you arrived in a some point, somewhere or another.
I arrived here. I didn't
Is
even want to
there-
be here.
Is your ride still around?
No, some idiot yells at some idiot crashed an airship.
And I crashed an airship.
You want to meet the man who did it?
He cracks his knuckles. I haven't been in an airship in years.
Well, it's kind of gone now.
Well, if you want to see where the guy is, he's right over here. Erikai!
What? Rat?
Wow, so rude.
You can just point me in the direction of the airship. It's fine too.
Erikai, do you remember where the airship is?
Northern coast. Some day's journey that way. And he points along the coastline.
Wicked.
I'm pretty sure that's not salvageable at this point. It crashed and then caught on fire.
It crashed into the ocean line, so the parts that are underwater are thrashed against the metal of the surf, which is incredibly sharpened.
Oh, it's
He's on-
totally underneath the water now.
Well, Keto doesn't know that yet, so
I mean, if
Yeah.
he needs transportation, there is a
I'm
second
back.
boat.
There is.
What about a boat?
But he isn't. He kinda knows, but not really.
off he goes.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Hmm,
Wait, is that a candle in the middle of the table?
No.
just drinks and things.
Oh, I thought it was a candle.
Maybe it is.
Why don't you pick it up, try and drink it?
Can
and
I
find out?
inspect the table to see if it's a candle?
I'm
Here,
pretty
let
sure
me-
with your eyes you see it is a
Let me investigate right quick.
It,
Maybe it's not.
What the fuck have I missed?
Not
nothing
much.
much.
He's
but,
investigating to see.
Inspecting a table.
but I do need you to make a thing for me. Can you make me an history check with advantage?
What if I say no?
You can choose to be stupid.
19.
Alright. This red-haired man looks very familiar. Posted within the city in where you at within the kingdom, the Dominion, are wanted posters of a traitor who bears
Trader? Trader as in betrayer or trader as in merchant?
betrayer.
Okay.
Rachel.
And he bears extreme resemblance to that wanted poster, minus his eyes.
Hmm.
He looks at you for a moment.
So we just casually making drugs in the background.
Yeah, you guys are staring at each other, and he
It seems we're both far from home.
quite.
I already spooked him, okay?
I'm from the Primordial Blessed Lands. Where are you from?
I don't actually know.
Oh, I know what I could have done.
The Scalic Dominion.
The Scalic Dominion.
You know, I remember now.
Fuck.
Hold on, can I disguise myself and make myself look like the wanted poster person?
Stop.
It's him.
I without looking at Phil, I'm just gonna place my hand over his mouth.
No. You do that, you get smacked. Don't touch me.
It's a racial spell.
Are
Oh,
we the
no,
same-
no. It's
are we
not a
the
racial
same
spell
tag-
for him.
Yeah, not for him. For me, yes.
Sorry, I was thinking of your racial spell. He's Asmodeus one.
You were being a racist, as it were.
So, insight?
Yeah.
Me?
what?
Yeah. I'll do it. I have good insight.
He's trying to deceive you.
Oh, wait, deceive me or
He
Belliath?
succeeds. But not against Phil. Belliath, you believe he actually is from the Blessed Lands. He seems pretty convincing. Phil, he's not very convincing to you. You believe he's...
Granted, I'm not gonna be like digging into everything. We're both traitors, basically. Like,
I mean, he willingly did, though. You were kind of just ousted because of...
Yeah, no, I don't really think that's true. Where are you actually from?
Sweat.
Just be honest with me, man. I'm not gonna do anything.
Literally did not react when he found out that Flint is wanted by his organization.
narrows eyes. But I will do that.
I just want the
But
truth.
show me credentials.
Do I even have credentials?
You have a badge, don't you?
Oh wait,
You
does he
have an
speak thieves'
emblem.
cant?
Are you a thief? You're a rogue, right? So this is actually a thing, yeah. Phil, you do have a sort of like badge or something. It's member of a thieves guild, basically, or basically.
I'm gonna do that and then show the badge. He speaks thieves' cant.
I don't know what you're trying to infer.
I'm a cop.
But I know that symbol. Are you here to arrest me or something?
I'm sorry. Do I look like the kind of person that arrests people? I literally sold a brain to somebody.
He doesn't know that.
I don't know the inner workings of the Thieves Guild.
Ah,
I'm going to awakened mind. Speak in his
No.
brain.
no, don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
know the inner workings of your brain.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I did.
I'm gonna smack you with my invisible mage.
You don't
hand.
know I did it.
You
You're not
can't
in my
know.
game. You can't read my mind.
His eyes will shift.
He actually
towards
can read
Belliath,
your
Actually,
mind.
I can.
and as soon as you do that, you're shunted out.
You can't detect telepathy just because you have telepathy.
I'm
yeah.
going to assume that being shunted out telepathically feels like a migraine for a minute. So I'm just gonna,
You
okay.
sense a presence within him that is familiar.
What?
Not directly to you, but something or something that your family probably would have made.
Oh, something my family fucked with. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can infer. As I'm kind of just reeling from the sudden, like, massive headache, I'm just.
You
That's
okay
never happened
there?
before. That's never happened before. Interesting.
What? Did you piss yourself?
Interesting. No, I did not. Shut your mouth.
You alright?
Yeah. Fine. Just give me. A
Wait,
second.
does he speak thieves' cant or does he not?
He doesn't. He is not a.
No.
He's
Oh.
not from the thieves.
He's not a thief. He's just a terrorist.
Yes.
You sure you're alright, Belliath? You
Yes.
Look a
yes.
little-
Yes. I'll tell you later.
right?
And I'll kind of look back at him and kind of pick at the black scales underneath my sleeve.
Oh wait.
And I will leave the room.
Would it be a charisma check for me to persuade him to tell me where he's actually from?
I assume it'll be easier once I'm outside.
While they've been doing that, I would like to purchase 5 sandwiches from the food cart.
Fucking 15.
You're gonna keep pissing around with the question that you're gonna answer about keto.
I also didn't give the cryo launcher because I don't know Zariah.
He's the guy at the table.
I never met him.
Man who is half snake in a lab coat is very distinctive.
He didn't speak to
We
me.
have told you about him before.
Have you?
Yes.
Yes.
During the tower.
It's been like 2 years.
Victor used to work for him. We've done work for him here. And he's also from your homeland. You would probably know that he is a scientist from where you are from.
Yeah.
I am from the Oros dynasty. I was born and raised about
Is that a deception thing, or?
years ago.
Oh, that's cool. Fuck, I forgot where I'm from. I should have put it down.
More than likely, the Grand Bazaar. So that's like where most thieves make their living. Or at least people with thieves go because they give them jobs and stuff.
I am from the Grand Bazaar.
We're just street
That
urchins.
explanation of government is strange.
Yeah, things there are quite bizarre.
You hear muffled behind the door. That was very bad.
You're not even at the door.
Am I not at the door? Oh, right. No. Sorry, I'm ordering a pizza right now. I'm not looking at the map.
I was buying lunch for everyone. Why do you think I bought 5 sandwiches? I'm not that.
Yeah, while this is going, do you really need 5 sandwiches?
Do you really think that I eat that much?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, anyhow, you seem pretty cool.
seen you eat much.
I don't eat that much.
Oh, thank you for getting me my 4 sandwiches.
Sorry if this felt like an interrogation.
Angry.
Angry.
It's fine. I'm a wanted man in a couple of places. But...
Yeah, I figured. I mean, me too, probably.
Probably.
Definitely.
No pizza, left beef.
I will
You didn't.
I will
dethrone
hand
an
Belliath their
entire
sandwich.
Kingdom.
How'd you do
Among
that?
other things. What?
How the fuck did you do that? Phil's just gonna look puzzled.
Oh. My compatriots and I, we came together, rebelled, and tore down an entire kingdom and gave it new leaders.
Honestly, that seems like a lot of fun. Kind of wish I could have been there.
Because of my actions, I was banished.
Ah, shit. Should have gotten yourself plainly binded or some shit.
And my
God.
wife at the time did not take too well to what I had done. And don't want to get into it.
Yeah, that's all good. Anyhow, thank you for being honest with me. I appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, Phil, this is Zariah, my old charge.
Oh, I know Zariah. What's up, Zariah?
You know Zariah?
Hey,
You know Zariah?
Hey!
It's me, Christopher Walken.
How
I
is it,
am the
Zariah?
victor.
Welcome back. How is the job going so far?
Things are doing quite alright, I think.
Me and Victor are like an army of 2. It's great.
Yeah, the boy's pretty useful, it seems, his need, yes. And learning to be a bit less hot-headed.
That's good. Are there any complications with the modifications?
Not as far as I can tell. I'm fit as I can be, and the implant hasn't been shifting any.
Well, that is good.
I did mutate a little bit more, but it's been more helpful than anything. Started growing into the form of a beast when my anger takes me.
He would
Pretty cool.
pull out a notepad and start writing things down. Interesting.
It's almost like he can do it at will
Is it-
sometimes, too. It's really cool.
Is it
Swumi will walk in holding a bag.
I will also walk in.
Hey, every bone in my body breaks at once and then reforms itself.
Every bone in my body is broke.
It doesn't exactly feel like roses and sunshine. Oh, by the way, Belliath, where's your fucking... There he is, the weird dog with the split face.
Hey,
Um,
be nice.
I think he knows. Is this what you got my fucking shit from? Because, like, it apparently they're from like another fucking planet, and they like heal like I do when they're bigger.
I'm sorry?
Similar. Never seen this thing before.
Well, that's Zelok, and he likes treats.
Rather voracious.
Herb?
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
Food.
Food?
I'm
So,
gonna...
Swumi, do you have one of those sandwiches?
No. I'll give him a ration.
Don't give him the good food. I paid 1 silver for 5 sandwiches.
Here you go, Zelok. I'm gonna hand out a ration.
Right. But seriously, I was wondering where you got the thing you fused me with. If this thing's from another planet.
Oh, no. The regeneration is a mixture of 2 different properties I was researching. A canine breed in the Argus Isles managed to get a specimen of, and leftover things from my Asparnian project.
Asvarians?
Yes.
Okay.
The race I created a long time ago.
Hey, Zariah.
1 second. Leftover remnants of what my sister's projects were. He looks up and sees Shumi's in the doorway. I'll say what it is later.
I'm sorry, but you're coming in very quiet, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have you
I'm
at
so
200.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
And broken.
So he looks.
It kind of sounds like you're
He
talking
says-
to a Pringles can.
Well, it's this. It's a special canine from the Argus Isles that I've been researching. Got a specimen of a long time ago, and remnants of my old projects and one my sister was working on that has. Perhaps we can talk about it later. As he notices Swumi walking in.
Victor was told about Shumi's experience with a Yuan tea briefly.
She was kidnapped. She was one of the many that was taken from the continent when the Scalic Dominion first tried to colonize here.
And there was a mixture of different scientists that worked on that stuff, and that was headed by Zariah's sister, which is a Yuan tea.
It specifically, though, she wasn't taken by her. It was a different doctor.
Yeah. But the experiments with the quaddles were very later on tabooed. Zariah taboos it completely, but he still uses the cell regeneration that they've extracted in a lot of his experiments because it makes things easier. He doesn't like where he got it from, but he's happy he has it.
Well, that's disturbing.
But he wouldn't have explained the quaddle thing yet. He stopped himself before explaining it because Shumi was walking in.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, no. Just I haven't seen Victor in so long. We're just catching up.
Okay, I'm stupid. That adds up.
He
that
technically wasn't
tracks.
lying to you.
Oh shit!
Wait, I wonder what mine would be. Hold on.
That.
Your insight sucks, doesn't it? Yep.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about it.
-1
He,
plus 1.
well, he has a +3. That's better than mine. Well, sort of.
It's the same as mine, actually. Damn.
I'm stupid.
It's funny because you'd think insight would be based on either intelligence or charisma, but it's based on wisdom.
That makes sense to me.
It's just a weakness of 5e because
Right.
you can't mix and match attributes and skills as easily as in other systems.
Right.
Okay, I'm ordering Wendy's.
So I got something from the food cart.
Oh, that's good shit. I don't know how I know that, but it's good shit.
I don't know if tin foil exists. I assume that these are fresh sandwiches wrapped in wax paper.
Yeah. Aluminum foil, no. Wax paper? Yeah, probably.
Well,
Free
it's
sandwich.
wax on parchment.
Yeah.
So, Zariah, I got a question for you, right?
What is it, apprentice? What do you need?
Could you perhaps teach me how to make those injectors that you've been making?
Oh. Want me to teach you how to make them?
Yeah, like how to create the injector itself.
You mean
Phil, I'm
the
not.
syringe?
You trying
Yes,
to-
that's the word.
Phil, I'm not
Takes
quite
a
sure
lot
that's a
of
good
work.
idea. The last one made me feel very tired.
It requires glass blowing tools and another set of tools combined to make it. It's required jewelry
Are those tools
jewelry
sold
and-
inside the camp?
No, you also need proficiency to do it.
Oh, fuck.
perfectly.
I have
Oh,
glass
hey.
blower tools.
Oh, hey, it's Victor.
Hey, Victor, maybe we could get together and work on this. It's like a project.
You would also need jewelry tools so you can put the needle in.
Yeah, I have glass blowers, leather workers, masons, painters, smiths, and wood carvers.
Holy
I don't
shit.
I'm pretty sure at some point in time, Victor is just gonna get every tool proficiency.
What's funny is Victor could both procure and learn how to use chef utensils from the food cart, man. Add another proficiency under his
And
belt.
if he wanted to, learn about herbalism from you.
Yes.
And then alchemy from...
From me.
I
Yeah,
just
well-
realized you have forgery kit too.
Oh my god, wait, yeah, I forgot.
You can forge documents, my friend.
Yeah,
That
fucking
might
think of that.
actually be very useful for the prison.
Yeah.
Can you forge like prison inspection documents, quote unquote?
Well,
I'm
my
pretty sure I
idea
can forge
was
just
more
about anything. I'm a
like-
fence.
My idea was more like a official document calling for the release of the prisoners.
So we walk in and then disguising ourselves as more common races for Shumi.
Yes.
And we have them release the prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
I haven't
That
used
sounds
this forging
great.
kit all session.
That sounds great. We have them release the prisoners for us, or at the very least, no. It's better that they show us how to release the prisoners and we do it as like a surprise attack thing. Because if we could walk up like, we have orders to release all the prisoners, that's going to be an incredibly difficult deception check. Whereas convincing them to show us where and how to release them by like some kind of inspection is a lot easier, especially since we can just, once we have ourselves in the right spot, somebody can charm.
The problem is
enforce
we don't know what their uniform looks like. Do we?
Exactly.
It's just the uniform of the town guard. Also, you're talking as if Aquaddle aren't common on this continent.
It is suspicious for an Aquaddle to be in a position of power in the city, though.
quite.
He has a point.
Fair.
Then the aquaddle is Victor's pet.
Aquaddles are generally.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Generally commoners, farmers, or tribal.
Yeah.
They don't
so
like.
if we're
They don't like positions of power.
Then what if
particularly.
like the aquaddle is Victor's servant?
you want to be my assistant,
Why would you bring your servant to an inspection?
Why would
So you can
bring
teach
an
them how stuff
assistant?
works.
Because intern?
to keep notes,
Maybe.
whatever.
That's
Doesn't really matter.
While I'm thinking about it, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go. Zariah,
Yeah. Well,
you are a scientist, correct?
I am. Yes.
I have. We have not. Your reputation precedes you. I'm Belliath
I haven't
Chatra.
met your family.
Family.
Unfortunately, yes.
I can recognize the regalia. But what is a Von Chadra want with a scientist like me? We don't particularly get along.
Oh, trust me, I'm a Von Chadra in name only. Nevertheless, I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding and pull out this massive fucking cryo launcher. I believe.
Drop it, be careful.
You pull it out and you can barely even you're like dragging it out of your thing and it,
Here,
like,
let me help you out with that.
Phil, what is your
One
strength
sec.
score?
My strength is 10.
Okay, the two of you together can start like it's dragging.
So fucking heavy.
Keto walks over and picks it up.
Thank you.
Careful, you're ruining these brand new floors.
I'm sorry, it's fucking
I will
heavy.
fix that before we leave. Mending. It's a great cantrip.
I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
Yeah, there was a weird dwarven construct thing in this tower, and it deposited that and a canister that erupted after she fed it Ethereum.
Sorry, the inspection came by. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we have this massive cryo launcher. We found it in a tower with a cannibal. I was wondering if you could take a look at it, see what makes it tick. I have no use for it.
Reminds me of the technology
Maybe make
we
a-
saw. You know that site you sent me to, all of you. The Ground Zero site, where that strange device. It's deactivated, by the way. It's disassembled in my lab.
What about those weird battery things?
Oh, they'll become useful eventually once I figure out how to connect them to other things. Powerful, but the device was meant to explode and cause, well, you know what happened here already. But imagine that on a wider scale.
You know, speaking of explosives, do you know any idea on how to make like a powder that's flammable by any chance or something like that?
I assume gunpowder exists in this world.
No.
But we wouldn't know what it's called.
Oh, fair enough.
There's liquid that is flammable.
Oh. What's it
I've
called?
never heard of powder.
Oil.
Powder being flammable. Other than like concentrate. Well, I've seen farmers throw sacks of flour and then blow it up with fire. Well, that's like concentrated. Yeah.
Well, what if we took a highly combustible liquid and concentrated it onto maybe sawdust? To make a kind of powdery combustible substance.
How knowledgeable are you with chemical compounds, Phil?
He has an alchemist kit.
I am fairly. I
That
make
he
drugs.
uses to make psychedelics.
Yes.
He uses the poisoner's kit to make psychedelics, actually.
Which he can use. He has all of
I'd,
those.
I'd like to point
Actually,
out nobody
that
has
is-
come to get their thing.
Actually,
from
that-
Swumi. She's
that
just
is-
been standing here with this bag the entire time.
I'm gonna
As-
use the invisible mage hand to grab the sandwich while I'm
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah, as actually that gives me an idea. You know how to make psychedelics. Could you turn that into perhaps a blade coating?
More than likely, yeah.
Probably he could.
That could be very useful, actually.
That could be very fucking dangerous.
Says you.
Well, yeah, but okay, you know what? Fine.
Bill, you
Fair,
have a
fuck
sword that can cut through time and space.
it. Yeah, I know, and it's really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and as I'm kind of talking, I'll walk over and grab the sandwich from Swumi.
But
Oh.
Uriah, would there be a way by chance, like if you know of any very flammable liquids that, if they're confined inside of space, would combust?
You know, I could just get you an alchemist fire. Fire. If you need one.
Wait, what's an
Do you
alchemist
want
fire?
this? Alchemist fire is literally a Molotov.
A Molotov, but worse.
It's napalm.
It's napalm.
Could you teach me how to make that?
You already know. That's a basic
Oh, what?
alchemy item.
Yeah, that's you can make them with
Yeah.
alchemist supplies.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's literally like 50 gold. It's very cheap.
So,
I love how
this whole
Phil
time I could
as a
have been
character-
making fucking Molotov cocktails?
I love how Phil as a character has evolved from like fancy smuggler to weeaboo tiefling, and now he's just going to be an arsonist.
Welcome
Oh.
to the Anarchist Cookbook.
But yeah,
Welcome to
it's not just
libertarianism.
it's not just a Molotov cocktail. It is effectively napalm. It ignites upon contact with air.
Oh,
Mm.
in case anyone's curious what kind
Napalm
of
doesn't
sandwich this is
spontaneously
supposed
ignite.
to be, you can check the cannibals chat.
Oh my
It'd be-
god.
It'd be more like white phosphorus.
Yeah, I did be interested in that. I bet.
That looks really good, actually.
Oh,
I actually kind of want to try to
apparently they
reproduce
are.
this.
I want a po' boy now.
Sorry, I realized that it's going to be completely lost on a stream. Soviet just posted a video in the Discord
called
chat.
Wolf-
Fine, it's fine.
A mufalada.
Sandwich. A po' boy
Look at-
sandwich.
Oh
Look-
boy, not
look
puff
up
boy.
it.
Non,
Fucking pothead.
It's
It's
not
the name of a
po'
dad
boy.
cart.
Look it up. It looks
not
really
a
really good.
I like that you call me out for being a stoner. How dare you?
Because you said puff boy. That's the name of a cart brand.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want alchemist fire, you can just make that. You have downtime.
Yeah.
Make some fucking alchemist fire, and then forge us documents to.
Get into the fucking.
You're amazing, Zariah. I love you. Bill's gonna run outside with a sandwich, just following behind him with invisible mage hands.
Floating sandwich.
Yeah.
Thank you, Swumi!
What's with the sandwich? Oh, it's my familiar.
Oh, yeah, wait, I just...
It's his spiritual weapon.
Learns
completely
ventriloquism.
I could
He is telepathic.
I could literally use any object and say it's my familiar.
And then talk to people in their head to make the familiar talk.
Alright, I'm gonna start trying to make this alchemist fire. Actually, let me do this a little bit
Now-
farther away.
This is volatile and can actually be fucked
It-
up.
Wait, hang on. Zariah, did you just teach him how to make a bomb and then he immediately went to go make said bomb?
Oh wait, hold on. Where's a safe spot for me to make this?
Literally anywhere that's not inside the fucking settled area.
Yeah, go into the forest.
No, are you
No,
fucking
that's
insane? The
also a
forest?
bad idea. What?
No, I'm gonna go over here next to the water where there's just like sand and dirt near me.
All right. So
All right.
before you do that, Zariah says this. I didn't teach that boy nothing. He's a scientist. He's just learning and growing.
A scientist.
You can see he has a wide
He-
smile on his face. He's so proud of this.
I'm going to walk over to Zariah and gently put a hand on his shoulder.
Meanwhile,
You really have no idea what you've just done. Don't get me wrong, he's a nice person, but he has very poor impulse control.
Wait, what kind of check do I need to make in order to bake this?
so
It
it
also-
so
I
it
also-
costs 50 gold. So
I love the
Okay,
comedy
that's
of the only positive thing Swumi has ever said about Phil, and he's not present to hear.
Yeah, I know, right?
I will say there are two different options. You can make a flask, or you can make a keg.
Definitely a flask.
What would be more? Well, no, we could carry the keg because we all have.
Well,
like,
I am not.
I mean,
Okay,
we could do
make
something
a
else
keg
with
of
the keg, but I wouldn't
explosives.
recommend it.
you have a
that I
bag
have
of holding,
not
don't you?
made yet.
That's fair, actually.
This is Phil's first time making this.
Well, I mean, that brings up the point. I have an idea of how we can take down the government in the city of Ire, but I'm pretty sure
Y'all
most
aren't
people wouldn't
using
like that.
bombs.
No, we're not in Ireland yet.
This isn't Paris. Like, I can't say that.
anyway,
That's sorry, that was a
anyway.
joke, Twitch.
Anyways, I'm going to sit next to this shore, and I'm going to make a flask, not a keg, a flask.
Alright. I was gonna say there's different DCs depending on like what you're making.
Hey, Zella, can you go out and make sure he doesn't blow himself up?
So
No,
I-
I need concentration.
because it is a volatile, it's not gonna be a super high DC, but it is a high DC because it can explode in your face.
And it's also your first time making it.
Okay. So,
But yeah, I'll
alright,
just
how
tell
high
Zella
of a
to,
roll
like,
do
watch.
I need to make? Just go ahead and tell me the roll number that I need right now.
I'm gonna walk over
As
to
I
the
roll.
window, open it, and I'm going to cast
Alright.
guidance on him.
I will tell you, this is that's
It's going to take more than a minute. Guidance wouldn't help.
Oh, guidance is one action.
It also only lasts a minute.
Oh.
It's okay. I rolled a 25.
Wow, whoa, okay.
Ugh.
So
Get some, Phil.
25. Yeah, you managed to create an alchemy fire. Very well.
Forgot I can spend sorcerer points to make someone re-roll.
Can I put on the side of it? If you're reading this, it's too late in like ink.
Yeah, by all means, you. Well.
All right, I'm gonna write
Kind
that.
of hard to put it on there, but yeah.
I'm gonna make a will check to.
So, are you gonna continue doing this?
I'm gonna make a will
Uh,
check so that Zella.
I've made one,
Okay.
and I don't think I want to make another yet.
It won't hurt that much if it explodes in your face.
You're
Okay,
resistant
okay,
to
you know
fire.
what, yeah.
You're
I'll
resistant
make
to
another.
fire.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll make another one.
All right, you make another one.
That's 100 gold now.
Zelak is keeping his
All
distance
right.
from the volatile.
I'm gonna go
liquid.
ahead and stop, and I'm gonna minus 100 gold for myself. So
Already
that's
did it.
600. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. How exactly are we getting to the city? Are we taking
Beetle.
the funny beetle cart?
Oh, Frederick's taking you.
I feel like that would. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like the beetle would gather a lot of attention because it's a massive metal beetle.
Not really. They're commonly.
All right. I'm gonna put these two
poached.
things inside of my bag of holding, and I'm gonna walk back over to the building.
The beetle is natural fauna here.
Yeah.
It would be a little weird that it's
Yeah.
hooked to a cart.
Anyway. Oh, you didn't blow yourself up.
All right. I'm gonna very gently and carefully show Zariah.
Oh, yes, that is exactly what I was talking about.
Awesome.
Be careful with that.
Yep. Put it back in the bag of holding.
Right. Anyway, now that you're done making explosives, I think it's our main goal here should be to approach the guards at the prison and use forged documents to get them to show us the mechanism by which we can release the prisoners, show us where the keys are, etc. Once that's done, we either charm the guard or kill him.
What is the plan if they immediately see through the disguise?
Kill him.
We had already planned to do this without tricking them.
Oh,
I
wait,
know,
let me
but-
make the document. I forgot to do that too.
But I want the precedent of who's doing what when we, because I feel like getting it out of the way would be a better idea.
What is the forgery?
Is the plan just improvise?
What does the forgery kit fall under, by the way? Is it disguise kit?
It's a
What?
It's a tool.
No,
set
it's just
you get.
forgery kit.
It's its
Yeah,
own kit.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, it's
have
his own
the,
kit.
I don't have it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you need the actual kit.
I thought I had one, didn't I?
You
Firefist.
have
Well, no.
efficiency.
I don't think Firefist could
Oh.
sell anything that
That
Contains-
evil.
paper.
Well, I mean, I do have contacts if we have time.
I mean,
We have a
he already
month,
has
don't
a
we?
ton of paper.
I'm a monk.
Yeah, we have a month, don't we?
I thought
We have a month.
I thought we would have already gone through that already.
We didn't we? Yeah, we did our month already.
Oh, okay.
You
I
did
misunderstood.
that already.
Where is my house?
Oh, that will take.
Yeah, does everyone have their own house yet?
I have thought the map and everything. But just tell me where you guys want the buildings.
I want
places.
my house right here.
I mean, you never mentioned it, but I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get this building here as
Yes.
like a group house.
Yeah, this is your guys' like this building here.
Oh,
is your guys'
okay.
Like adventuring house, so you guys can like store your stuff here, do whatever with this building.
My character is building a separate house somewhere along the shoreline because
I was gonna put mine right
you
here.
know, personal reasons.
All right, I can put something in the.
For
shop.
bathing naked.
No.
Any of you else, I'll have to clear off trees and stuff and slowly turn this into a village.
Right, yeah. If we do get seen through, well, our previous plan was violence. Though I think it would be good to have a guard
'Cause-
under our control.
Yeah.
Who has suggestions? Somebody knows suggestions.
I have suggestion.
I have
I have suggestion. I have charm person. I have.
I have this.
I have a bunch
have
of.
a bomb.
I have. I have a bunch of mind fuckery.
I have
So-
Gios, which
Ooh, that's good. If we are alone with a guard,
What's
Fucking-
Gios?
Gios is long-term mind control.
it lasts for
Ooh.
a month, and they are basically under my influence.
Yeah,
If
I
they try to
realize-
break that influence. They take 5d10 psychic.
Yeah, I
damage.
realize due to my multiclassing, I won't have nearly as powerful spells as you guys, but that's fine.
I have simple utility spells.
So
Hmm.
I was just saying, if we have an opportunity, we take out all but one of the guards, and we use suggestion or charm person to lock down them so they don't have the ability to fight back, and then Shumi Gioses them. Because it takes a minute to cast, because it lasts so fucking long and it's so effective.
How quickly could we theoretically tackle one to the ground?
I mean, Victor's got really good grapple.
Yeah, because my mind is we get a guard alone, and we get a guard alone. You tackle him, cover his mouth, and like just I feel like that would be a little dark, actually.
It's
Alright,
it's not
Michael.
like we haven't done anything.
Well, hold on.
that
Let me
dark
share an
before.
idea that I had. What if I use the poisoner kit to make some kind of paralysis poison?
Ooh, that
And
could
then-
be.
That's
Yeah,
the thing, though. He would just then be paralyzed. And we'd have to deal with a paralyzed guard and wait until he recovers.
Yeah,
Whereas we can just stop. charming
that is something to
Tenacity.
like lock away. But
I was
oh, go ahead.
saying it would the infinitely easier option would be to get a guard alone and have grip and have Victor hold him since he has superior grapple to most people while I cast Gios.
Yeah.
And I doubt these people have high wisdom. They're
Ideally,
more charismatic.
ideally, while you're casting Gios, Belliath would drop like a charm person or a suggestion to get them to stop fighting back.
The problem is with charm person specifically, it's they get advantage if we're actively hostile towards them. So I think while we are while we are talking to him initially, I can subtle spell because I have that. I have.
Oh
subtle
yeah, you have subtle spell.
So I could just silently touch my orb and go charm person, and then
So charm person subtle spell during the conversation, and then if we can't do things with just charm person, we use the charm person to get them alone, and then I grapple them.
Couldn't I use the Void Reaver to open up a rift and then hide bodies inside of it too?
Yes, but
how much can you use it though? How many is it once a day thing or is it?
Or
Yeah.
I feel like tearing a rift in reality is not very stealthy.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about not the. I mean, because I can do it 5 times, but I don't know if the rift counts as that.
The rift counts towards those charges.
Do we know if the rift makes a ton of noise? I assume so, because it's a rift.
You're opening a rare.
It's ripping.
It's ripping a hole in the reality, so it's like a nuke going off, basically.
Not so much like it is a tear, but the ambient sounds of both sides would be heard.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with the Void Reaver.
I would not
itself.
fuck with that, honestly. Yeah.
If you cut it open and opened it to the wake, you'd hear this groaning of zombies and undead. If you opened it to the plane, the elemental chaos plane of fire, you would hear the sounds of burning and screaming.
Oh, also,
wait, that brings up a good point. Because Phil is a tiefling, there is a material for tieflings that you were talking about that I would know about that is flammable if I put it in a powder form. What was it called again? It was
What?
It was
I'm pretty sure you're referring to some of the drugs we found in the tower.
Yeah,
And
probably.
it wasn't flammable.
No.
This is kind of an off-topic thing. I'll let you guys finish.
No. It was something that me and Nikki talked about that Phil would have knowledge of.
It's still off topic of what we were discussing.
Yeah, I was gonna go for a quick off-topic thing. So with my magic eyes, my special eyes, from where is the fucking Eldritch Sight?
Grab my food. I will be back.
Do I see anything weird magically with this group of people besides Solaria? Because I assume she has magical artifacts on her due to her being also a warlock. I think, right?
Your magic sight.
Yeah, my special eyes.
Zariah has nothing magical about him.
Okay.
Other than soul. Vienna, see her spellbook, and she has a magical aura about her as she is a wizard.
Would Zariah's eyes not?
I was gonna get to that, but yeah, no, both his eyes would be glowing more in a
interesting
magic. Emmanuel, things in his backpack are glowing. More than likely, they're artifacts he has found.
I assume so. He looks like a merchant.
Has nothing magical on them.
Keep in mind, this is only within 30 feet.
Yeah, Sarah says Frederick has several items on him. That
I'm just getting a general idea of like what weird shit they have.
He had this. Oh. That's funny. There's a bow across his back that gives off the same energy as the blade that Phil just recently got.
Oh, God damn it.
He has a weird timey-wimey bow?
No, he has he has one of the musical artifacts.
No. I said Phil's blade, not dagger.
Dagger is a blade, though, but okay.
Yeah, sword. It's
Okay.
Anyways.
It's similar to the Void Reaver in design and
Oh.
everything. And that glow, it emanates the same magic that you would see when using this site, because you can see Phil from where you are. The door is open. It is.
The door is open.
Keto. His necklace is glowing. I should tell you.
Keto,
His necklace.
would he
is-
also have similar bullshit that I have? Because I assume, and this don't confirm or deny this, he is in the same boat I am when it comes to a certain thing, when it comes to a particular creature of shadowy stuff.
Somewhat. You see the symbol on the necklace he wears is actually a necklace of a hooded man wielding a bow. It's just like a statuette of a man on with a bow.
Okay.
And then on the cape of the man, it shows the star sign of the Sagittarius.
Interesting.
Back forward.
I think that's everyone.
What about the
I also assume that all these boxes behind this is like the stockpile, right? So I assume this is just like stinking of magic.
Oh, for every guy.
So,
everything you guys ever put in there. And
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
Oh, also, I did give the cryo launcher to Zariah, so I am deleting that.
and to Zariah. Don't worry.
Okay.
Nikki.
Yep.
I would like to hold a floating book with my invisible mage hand, but the book being open. And I want it to like hover right next to me while I'm holding it with the invisible mage hand.
Alright, you're reading a book.
No, it's just hovering beside me. I'm gonna act like it's my familiar.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna walk back into the room.
I'm going to slap you.
Alright.
Hey guys.
I love you, Phil. Victor, what were you saying?
It's psychic, you can't detect it.
It's psionics. Yeah.
Biotics, yeah.
As
But-
long as it's within 30 feet of you. If it's beyond 60, if it's up to 60, then you need to use your Bard Mage Hand in order to empower it.
Yeah, no, it's just hovering right next to me.
Greebly.
This is my familiar.
No, it isn't.
I'm gonna use telekinesis to tell Belliath to shut the fuck up, but with a different voice.
You change your internal voice.
You choose what you sound like when you use telepathy.
That's very
Insight check.
Deception.
Roll deception, Phil.
God,
Okay.
You fucked up, though. He's the rogue. Never
Really?
mind,
Oh my
he's an
god, that is
idiot.
the least luckiest deception roll I've ever gotten.
Phil,
Are you Rogue 11?
Phil, I'm going to
Roll
use
call.
telepathy. You forget that I can do this too. I know how it works.
He's Rogue 10.
Okay. So he doesn't have the crazy rogue thing yet.
Not yet. That's one more level.
There's a bird in your hair.
It's that reminds
So
me.
are we going to attack the prison?
I think we're going to try and infiltrate the prison, then attack the prison.
Yes, exactly.
This way in is in through the mines. It's also the safest way I can get you into the city. Besides getting smuggled through into the tavern or the other few through the sewer and stuff. I don't know how much you want to walk through infested waters.
I'm thinking we need disguises for Flint and for Swumi.
I can disguise myself. Pulls out the hat, puts it on.
I think I
I'm
would.
you now.
I think I would also need a
What?
I think I would also need disguise. My appearance is very, I kind of just gesture to myself, distinctive.
Posh.
Rude?
Don't be
I
rude.
mean, you could
He's
just
right.
fix that by not wearing elaborate clothing.
Yeah, and I also have a disguise kit to make
Yes.
disguises work.
I would say
Slight problem, I don't own any other clothes at the moment.
Shopping time.
there are tieflings here.
I just wear different clothes, cover your scales. Or actually, probably don't cover your scales. They'll probably like that.
I'd say that Droogan is probably the most of your problem. They'd be the most unique out of your entire party.
I mean, I suppose I'll take off my coat at least, because I have a dress shirt and a vest underneath that. The coat is kind of the most distinctive part.
Though
Earns.
your noble attire then would be the most distinct.
Flint's
I'm
gonna,
aware of
God,
that.
say less.
Flint's gonna like. Sorry.
Well,
I-
because it is connected to your family and
Oh.
everything.
Rip.
But your family has been here before.
We can get you a different suit of clothing, that's fine. Swumi is the main problem because, axolotl people, not exactly common to be seen amongst groups of inspectors.
Well, I mean, I had an idea for that.
I am the Expector's kid.
What if Swumi just pretends to be your assistant?
I'm the inspector's child.
That's
Disguises.
the wrong token. That is the complete wrong token.
But Victor, what if Swumi just pretended to be your assistant?
I suppose, but it would be easier if we didn't have to have that conversation.
Yes. Swumi, can you disguise yourself?
No.
Hmm.
Not that kind
I
of
can make
magic.
it a disguise.
You do have druidic magic.
What if
though.
you
Can-
disguise
can you
yourself
change your
as
shape?
Oh, yeah.
You could
Turn into an animal.
You could
I can wild shape, but that I can wild shape, yes, but that only lasts an hour.
It lasts
Yeah.
a number of hours equal to your druid level.
That's 2 hours.
That's plenty,
Yeah, that is plenty of time.
especially since you can do it twice.
Wild
And
shape
you
yourself
can-
into a mouse and then just.
And you can get it back on a short as well. So if you take an hour, you can get it back. So you effectively, as long as you take a short rest every 3 hours, you can do it indefinitely. Constantly.
Oh my god, you can even pretend to be a dog.
Oh my God! Yes, the goodest of boys.
That would
We
actually
already-
work really well.
But we already have a dog, Zelok.
Zelot can just be banished.
Yeah, I can shunt Zelok to the Shadow Realm, and that would work.
Yeah, I
I
I
think
mean, depending on how pretentious we want to go with this inspector, who is pretending to be the inspector? Is it Victor or is it Belliath?
Victor is not a great liar. It's probably Belliath or Phil.
Okay,
Probably is.
Belliath, if you were being like
Phil.
a fancy person, would either Phil or Belliath, would you be like the pretentious kind of fuck to have like a cat or something draped across your shoulders?
I'll
Why
just
not?
act like my
Why not?
I'll just act like my brother.
Why not be both of them? Why not both of you be the inspectors? Then you can give each other advantage.
That's true.
That's a great idea, Voice of God.
Fuck you, pillars, but also good idea.
Is house cat an option?
I mean, my
Yeah.
my brother.
My name is
probably
Phil
has a
the
cat.
Philosopher. I'm here for inspection.
Inspection.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Question for the Deem. Did
Cats
did
are-
Charlie have a cat?
Cats are a yes. Charlie
Small
had a
cat.
cat.
Yeah, I could just act like my brother. Wait, this is the first time they're hearing of him. Actually, this is the first time you guys don't know about this.
Yes. You could act
Oh.
like your brother.
I have some unfortunate news out of character for you.
No, you told me. And
Yeah.
I'm still a tad upset that I didn't get to do it, but it's fine.
Anyway, yeah, I think it'd be best if Swumi were just an animal. That way, we don't have to explain as many numbers as well. There's only
Swumi.
3 of us. Huh?
You could sit on my shoulder.
Or 4, sorry.
I am just a child.
Okay, that wouldn't make sense, Flint.
You probably disguise yourself as a kobold.
Hey, Belliath is my wife, and this is our child.
That is
That's-
actually
I don't-
I am not.
I don't like that
Flint,
idea
that
at
is
all.
incredibly a good idea. The kobold
Yeah,
is
the
very
thing-
Me and
the thing
Belliath's
is-
kid.
The thing
Yeah.
is, does anyone here have the ability to go translucent, invisible?
I put up the hood on my cloak.
Oh yeah, he has like active camo.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do, but
I put up my hood. Ooh.
Flint, that's
Yes?
not funny. Do you have the ability to go invisible?
No. I can teleport.
That wouldn't.
I do. I
That
can go
wouldn't
translucent.
help much. Can you do it to other people?
No,
Teleport?
it's a cloak.
He
He
has
can
a hat of
teleport, sure.
disguise.
I have a hat of yeah.
He has Misty Step and a hat of disguise.
That's
Okay, you're overthinking this. We have someone who can go invisible. We have someone who can look like an animal through wild shape, and then we have 3 people unaccounted for. Perfect
Literally-
size for an inspection crew.
Yeah,
The
3 people.
easiest thing to do, okay, is Flint is our child. He just disguises
Or
himself
he is
with
a
the hat.
kobold, which is a very common small race around here.
Yes, he's
That
just a
also-
kobold.
trying to pass off a child in a prison is not going to work.
Yes, it is.
That's
Then I
very
can just be a
kobold.
kobold.
A kobold is an incredibly common race here, and they are draconic, so they are very easily able to attain high positions of status in the cities.
Damn it, I will never.
So we have
Yeah.
Belliath, Phil, and Flint as accounted for people. Victor's a dwarf, which are pretty common as well. There's 4 people. Or if we want to have Phil hide to have as few numbers as possible, we can do that. Though having Phil would also give advantage on the checks. So
In theory, could I just use disguise self to change my clothing into a uniform that they would recognize?
Yes.
Okay.
I also have a pretty high charisma.
disguise self changes whatever you want about yourself. So it can be your clothes only if you want.
My
That
charisma's
was
a
what I
plus
was thinking
4
because
plus
I think my horns, because 4 horns aren't common for tieflings, but I feel like it's not going to matter that much.
I mean, the only off-putting thing about your second set of horns is they're draconic instead of fiend, but then again...
That might help.
Are there the same? There's the same bloodlines for tieflings, right? You could make yourself look like a what are they called? Fuck. Not Zariah. Zariel? No.
I have a disguise kit. I can make disguises.
Yes.
Zariel.
Hmm.
I believe it's the Zariel tieflings. Zariel, the archdevil, has 4 horns, and is married to fucking. It has like a weird connection to like one of the other devils who's like friends with Tiamat or some shit, and so yeah, she has draconic horns. So
That would
Zariel
work.
tieflings would look like
Yeah.
that.
That would work in theory.
It's been a while since I read my 9 Hells books.
Yeah, that's a 21.
Alright, Flint.
Yes.
Fuck.
You just make your skin orange instead of black or gray.
Orang.
You're now a kobold.
I am kobold.
When it comes time to actually do it, we're gonna need to have you in a uniform. Probably.
He is in a
I just
uniform.
rolled a 21 for a
Oh, is he?
disguise kit.
Well,
And
you guys
forever.
don't know their uniform. So
The
that's-
hat of disguise. It works the same as your spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just conveying that to Flint.
I'm gonna go try and talk to people.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's gonna get kidnapped by Kibble.
Swumi, what are you gonna do?
Invisible mage hand to yank the head off.
I think we've pretty well established that Belliath is going to be playing this up as the kind of pompous asshole to have like a
Belliath already is a
expensive-looking
pompous
animal
asshole.
draped across their shoulders, whether that's like a ferret or a cat.
It's probably something that feeds on small mammals, because that would be an incredibly
I
rare
think,
species in a area that has like
So,
metal
like,
trees.
A ferret
I think a cat
or
would
a
work
cat.
better.
Or a
I think
snake.
a cat would work better. Or a snake.
I don't think I can do like a normal.
You can transform into whatever animals you've seen, just because it doesn't have a stat block. If it's a fucking small, ordinary animal, it's just got 1 hit point.
Okay, this is something I need to ask Nikki. When Swumi is in wild shape, she can't communicate through normal means, right?
Oh no, they can talk to you like a normal person. They have their
Oh,
full
really?
stats and everything. They're a normal.
They have their full mental stats, but they can't speak English because their mouths don't accommodate it.
But
can
probably-
I can speak in telepathy to her.
Yeah.
They can speak Druidic.
I can't respond back. You'd have to speak Druidic.
No, Awakened Mind is 2-way. Awakened Mind, Belliath's telepathy is 2-way. You can communicate back.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Phil's is 1-way, but Belliath's is 2-way.
I use mine to fuck with people.
Also, note for Belliath and Phil, don't communicate telepathically with Victor.
Why?
Give it a try.
Don't. You'll hurt yourself.
This is are you saying this in game?
I'm saying this out of character. Because,
You know what? I'm gonna
And why
have
would
a
we
funny
try?
idea to call Victor a cutie.
Because
in
it's
his head.
funny.
All right, I'm using to
telepathy.
What's your intelligence score?
14.
You take 14 psychic damage.
Actually, it would be more thematic for it to be a snake if Belliath is the one carrying the animal.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Wait, that's psychic damage. He takes double.
What?
Oh my god, he does.
What? Why does he have vulnerability to psychic?
Because he's a psionic creature.
That's no. He does not have vulnerability. Why did you?
Oh.
I thought he did, though.
Oh,
He-
fuck. Dickie, I was
You're
doing.
good. You're good. You're good.
I remember him taking a shit ton of psychic damage from something.
Yeah, it was the great old one that somehow you knew I was talking to and ripped me away from.
That was the great old one thing. That's just because it was a fucking great old one. It was just a lot of damage. He wasn't vulnerable.
No. Yeah. Victor's mass damage.
Yeah, doing psychic things with Grad. Why are you playing War Thunder?
Don't worry about it.
Ignore.
All right, let's just go to this town.
Yeah.
I've had it open this entire
Shut
time. I haven't been playing it though.
You must be having a party before
We have a plan. We have a framework of who's doing what. I like this plan.
I'm gonna
Flint's-
healing word. Wait, can I healing word myself?
So I'm just gonna like go
You'll be
around.
fully healed by the time we get there anyway.
Yeah,
And, like,
it's like a day. Unless he's borrowing the beetle, it's gonna be like a couple of days travel.
We're also going through like caves and shit to get there, so it's gonna take longer.
Just so you know, next session, Nikki, it will be a snake.
Yeah, it will be a
Also,
snake kind of. around my
Belliath,
shoulders.
you have to come up with a name for the snake on the spot.
Cassius.
Slytherin.
What?
Cassius is great.
There's Flint. What's Flint doing? Hey there, Flint.
He's
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah, no, that's a good name for a
He's-
pompous snake.
He's trying to.
Oh, Buttercup.
Is Greebly
Or-
riding on
alright.
the cat right now?
Yes, Grad.
What he's trying to do is he's trying to like practice his disguise.
Uh,
Oh, good lord.
hello, friend.
Hello, hello. I'm Jens.
Jens.
You know what's really funny about the name of Flint? It is a perfect
Oh,
kobold
name.
name.
My name is Jens.
Yes. Flint the Lizard.
Oh,
I've never
no.
seen you here before. Have you met Kibbles?
No, I just got here.
Oh, Kibbles is also a kobold.
That's cool.
I want to knock the
I-
hat
I've
off his
known
head with
these-
invisible mage hand.
I want to point out that that this happening in front of the fruit stand would probably be Gumbo's personal hell.
Just silently
Smack.
seething.
I'm just gonna smack the hat off his head with invisible mage hand. Just whap.
Oh.
Does
Now
it
you're
land in a
black
plate? Does it land in a plate of gumbo?
No. What? What do you mean I am looks down. Phil, you son of a bitch.
How do you know it was me? It could have just fallen off.
It's very funny.
These things don't just fall off.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
Nikki, can you
If
make
you're-
a wisdom saving throw?
Just like how you fell out of that tree that one time.
A wisdom saving throw for who?
I was gonna. That's a joke. I was gonna say make a wisdom saving throw for Gumbo, but I know he has terrible wisdom.
Wait a minute. Is he rolling? Did he have to roll to knock that off?
It's Mage Hand. He can just do it because you have no way of seeing it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Your hat suddenly just falls off.
I like to
a gust
imagine.
of wind.
I like to imagine he swats it and it lands in a plate of gumbo.
You see this big, huge salamander person grunt and
He would.
look down
would-
at you both as you see the hat is in a plate of food.
I am going to stab whoever did that.
He would also
must have been the
grab
wind.
at the. He would also probably grab his mallet and point at the sign on the cart that says "No soliciting."
I was just
Or
coming to
littering.
order food, and then someone rudely knocked my hat off. Let me get my hat. Flint's gonna pick up his hat, and he's gonna do something funny. He's gonna pick it up. He's not gonna put it on yet. He's gonna
Isn't
walk
it
over.
gumbo
He's
right
gonna, and with the hat caked in food, he's going to slap Phil with it.
Alright,
Joke's on you, I can dodge.
make me a dex ability check. Or a
Dex
me?
ability.
Dex or strength. Oh.
So you just ruined a whole ass plate of food and you didn't even pay for it.
I'll walk over. I'll walk over and pay for the food. Whoa!
No, you cannot.
Roll another d20.
Oh my god, he just crit that. Okay.
Alright. Flint, for some reason, the force of this guy smacking you with his hat sends you like 15 feet away. Like, fucking. Like,
Blast
just,
of
like,
wild magic behind
like-
the.
almost like some strange force just sent you flying, but you get slapped. You only get like dealt like 2 damage.
Alright, wait. While I'm doing that, can I grab onto his ankle with invisible mage hand? So he comes with?
That's not how that
How
works.
that
Not how that
works.
works.
That's not how that works.
You're like, ow. What?
Hey, Victor, can you throw me up in the air for a sec?
What?
Yeah, just throw me up in the air. Trust me.
What is happening?
Trust me. Trust me.
This
No.
idiot. He's also.
Can we get
I
going?
think. Yes.
We have work to do.
Just
work
just
to
please,
do.
just and then we can go. Just please, throw me up in the air right quick.
I hope you know that because of Phil, there's probably going to be a sign that says with a poorly drawn picture of Flint and like a circle with a line through it.
No rattling.
It's not even a picture of Flint. It's just a rat. Like.
No
Oh,
rats.
Well, no, that would be rude because he doesn't hate all Caterna. It's just the one.
This
that
is not. He's not a Caterna. My
Fucking
other
Torrican.
character is a Caterna. Torrican.
rat
One's a tall
person.
one's a tall foxley. The other one, tiny rat person.
Oh, I also just saw that.
Droogan.
I saw your profile picture, Grad. Nice.
I hate both of you.
So, you guys hop on the cart with Frederick, and he takes you south. You guys cross the bridge and pass by the city of metal on your way and on your journey through the restored lands of the Icefields.
Pretty.
The tropical area you guys are in. You guys are on the southern side, so it's a lot more autumny right now during this season. If you go to the northern section, it's more like Caribbean. It's more like there's palm trees everywhere, like a mixture of palm and like other types of trees. But in the southern region, there's more like autumn trees than palm trees. And as you're roaming further south towards the city of Ire, Frederick stops the cart and he's like, "All right, up ahead is the city of Glass, but we're taking a detour this way." And you guys start going off the beaten path into the forest as he parks the cart and starts leading you guys into the woods.
Okay.
Carefully, he takes you through, and eventually you get to an area, a cliff face area, where there's an area where it looked like a rock slide had like smashed into the ground and created a hole to a cavern underneath. And he says, "Well, this is where my job ends." He hands you guys about 150 feet of rope tied up already, and stuff to tie it down. And he'll be like, "Send me a message when you guys are done, and I will be ready to pick you up where you need me to."
I'm not sure we'll need you for pickup, but we'll keep that in mind.
Alright. As you guys collect yourselves, head down to the cavern below.
Up we go.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of.
Glass.
Glamps.
Oh, it's 7 already. Jesus.
Oh yeah, you guys RP'd for quite a while. I don't mind
Sorry.
at all. I think I let the flow of the game play itself.
Why is Phil me and why am I still Cat?
Why is Phil?
What?
Good question.
Wait, what do you mean? Why am I? Wait, what?
What? That's a problem. Why are you still a cat?
I don't know.
Why is it such a high-res picture of a cat?
That's
Why is
not
my-
a very high res picture of a cat?
So, you said we're in a cavern, as in cave, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I inspect for any resources?
Nikki, can you
This is literally
yeah.
a mine.
Uncat you?
that you did the op? There we go.
I do actually have to get pizza soon.
Well,
How dark is this cavern?
there is no light. You guys will have to rely on your dark vision or torches to see.
I'm pretty sure we all have dark.
Who here has dark vision? Does Victor have dark vision?
Me.
I
I'm a
have
dwarf.
63.
You all have dark vision. I just say that out loud because I know a lot of players play humans. Greebly will say, "I can't see a fucking thing."
He was a kobold. He'd have dark vision.
He's not a kobold at the moment.
Yeah, he's a pigeon. He's not a draconic pigeon. He's not a tiny
He
little
has
wyvern.
draconic
So-
eyes, apparently.
Zeluk is like, "What the fuck means to see?"
A seeing sight.
Zelok is blind. Lel.
He has dark vision of 60 feet.
Oh, not. Whoops.
Would he not have blind sight? Ah, we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later.
I'd like to imagine that Zelok actually has very tiny eyes that no one has noticed.
Yeah, just.
Can I investigate the cave?
Imagine. Oh, yeah.
We're not. Phil.
It seems the cave is made out of cave.
Alright. The
Oh,
walls
let's gonna look for
and the ground itself. The smell under here is intense. It's like almost like the smell of rotting eggs.
Ugh.
Oh, we're in a gas pocket. We're in a gas pocket.
Oh.
But it's faint. It's not like intense. It's faint. It's just.
No one do anything related to fire.
Shumi,
Well, we don't know that it's a gas pocket because by itself,
Uh,
the smell of rotten eggs is something that's added on to.
with a
added on to
26,
the gases.
This
yeah,
area
I'm
is
just
not.
making a
This area is not dangerous. You smell and everything, but it's a very dank cave.
Is there any good cave moss?
There seems to be a little bit here and there, but you notice the tiniest thing. Just you swear the walls sparkle a little bit.
With?
Light. Just the faintest bit of light from the sun outside is slightly gleaming on parts of the wall, making a almost shimmer.
Do we all
Well,
notice
I'm
this, or is it
guessing
just
that's
Shumi?
because
You believe
most of the underground.
that the underground here may have geo mines here,
Oh.
Hmm.
which
Interesting.
are geode mines are very important and were very prominent in the Icefields.
Okay. What is our marching order here?
Probably me and Phil first, given we are.
Yeah, you're the melee boys. Me and Swumi should probably be near the middle because Flint is also kind of melee, but not really.
No.
No.
Flint has no melee weapons.
He's a full sorcerer.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
melee
I
as a
misunderstood.
backup to my spells.
I keep thinking you're a rogue because of how you are.
Oh, yeah, no.
He has the kleptomaniac.
Nikki, is this anything, or is it just an
Without
idle
any
part
of the
map?
skill.
All part of the map.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something that we could do
No,
with.
like the walls and
Oh,
everything.
before we
Hold
go
on,
any
hold on,
further,
hold on,
I'm
hold
going
on,
to.
Hold on, Tenacity, hold on. What'd you say, Nikki?
Other than the shimmering part in the beginning, it doesn't shimmer anymore. And you believe it's just the light that causes the shimmering. And no, that is just the texture of.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a geode or something that we could
All right.
grab or.
Oh, there.
Before we go much further, I am going to leave a mark in the rock with my knife. I'm just going to carve a little X marking the exit, just in case we get lost. Because we don't know the layout of these mines, so I don't want to. I don't want us getting lost. That's the entire deal here.
Oh, it's fucking cool.
So,
Don't progress too quickly. Everyone stay together.
stop here.
Okay?
Alright, make me perception checks from where you guys were standing.
Okay. Perception.
I perceive nothing.
12. Damn, Flint.
22.
With a 18 and a 22 and a 15, you guys can hear the sounds of picks hitting stone and other things consistently.
Oh shit!
And you also hear the sounds of shouting, familiar like voices shouting. You
It's
hear
go
the
time.
sharp bites. Seems
I say we don't engage.
expanded further than we thought.
I say we don't engage. If we engage, we could blow this entire fucking
It is
thing.
coming from
It's fine.
this direction.
You want me to
Drop.
put up my cloak and go first?
Yes. Probably also get rid of Zelok and have Shumi. Fucking.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna crouch down. So look, you need to go away for a bit.
Because
I'll
it
see you
takes an
later.
action for
And I'm
me to put my
gonna
hood up.
I'm going
The hood up.
to I'm gonna snap my fingers and Zelok will out of existence into his shadow.
Wait a minute.
All right,
And then
I'm gonna
I
go first.
I don't know the uniform yet. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I will because I can just make myself translucent. Oh, it's a disguise kit. That's the wrong thing.
Wait,
Hold on. Ignore that.
If Swumi's a cat, could she technically be short resting while being held by Belliath?
No.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay,
Okay.
just
All
making
right.
sure.
You guys stay here.
All right, tell us what you see.
Alright, Phil, make me a stealth check.
Oh yeah, let me move back and do that.
You have
Advantage. 'cause you're-
advantage.
Oh, that's nice.
Because you're invisible.
Good thing you had advantage.
Ooh.
Cool.
That could have been it.
Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. We can't
Am I
see
uber
anything.
stealthy? Oh, that's interesting. They look really cool.
Alright, as you approach here, you'll see a shard mine with a longsword and shield just standing there, holding guard, and every once in a while yelling, "Get back to work!" You see kobolds, you see dwarves, you see
I can't see right there yet.
You see aquaddles and other slimekin in suits that are filled with water, also mining as well.
Okay.
You also see native gnolls, mixtures of races, all forced to mine for these shard mines. Seems they're mining these geodes that they have found. The outfits they wear are
I don't know how I would describe that because it's kind of like
one second. I got it. Oh no, go ahead.
it's like that. It looks like plate mail, but
So
in order for us to disguise ourselves, then we'd have to I'd have to actually disguise myself.
they wear like regalia armor. Imagine like Russian medieval.
I don't think that this is going to be the main uniform, though. I think the Sharbines would have a different thing.
The shard mines are wearing like it's not very noble, but it seems like a mixture of crystalline parts to their outfits, but not very much. You see normal prison guards here and a couple of slaves, and you hear the mining further down here and further beyond.
Sticking to the wall to not test my fucking luck.
I don't know. You see more people going into the walls.
What are they mining?
Geodes.
Geodes.
Make me a perception check.
Perception.
It's hard to tell from this distance. Must be a type of crystal.
So there's 1, 2. I know there's another one over here. Somewhere. 3. And I'm guessing there's going to be a 4th over here.
Probably, you could assume.
Alrighty.
You see, though, when you reach up here, you see an elderly dwarf mining away at
What's that?
Hmm?
An elderly?
elderly dwarf,
Elderly.
Oh.
like
Oh.
an old man. You see him working hard, but it seems to be taking a very big toll on him. Every once in a while stopping. More than the others.
Alrighty. I'm going to go back. And then put my hood down.
Alright, so
So it's about, I'd say about 4 guards. I couldn't see if there's any others due to where I was. There is a few dwarves, an old dwarf, a younger looking dwarf. There's an axolotl. There's a hyena looking thing. They're all mining, and the armor that they're wearing is kind of like, it's like a kind of plate. It's kind of hard to explain. But disguising ourselves as them would be pretty difficult.
the prisoners are wearing armor?
No. The guards are wearing armor. The prisoners, the axolotl's wearing like a weird suit. It's almost like that suit, like almost like a hazmat suit. You remember that suit I had? But it's like metal.
They require hydration, or they die from their skin drying out. It's probably circulating water. However, if it gets stagnant, that can cause other health issues.
I'm not really
Not
sure
that
how
they
we're gonna stick
care.
around these guys.
Well,
It sounds like there aren't that many of them anyways. It might just be pertinent that we,
Dispose.
kill these guards and then disguise ourselves when we get closer to the exit of the mine.
Aren't the shard mines a hive mind? I don't know how they work.
No.
they are telepathic, but it's not long range.
All right. Well, then I am going to go back into sneaky breaky mode and go to the backside.
I say we sneak past. I say we make as little commotion as possible.
Yes.
Fuck these guys.
If we do things right, we'll get to the main force of prisoners and release all of them at once. A massive sweeping army of prisoners can overwhelm any small group of guards that we sneak past on our way in.
How do we know that they'll fight?
That's fair. Well, they have pickaxes. Those would definitely hurt. Punch right through plate.
I suppose we
mining
could.
These people have been
attempt
in
to-
prison for I don't know how long.
I mean, there are 5 of us. There are only 4 guards. If we distract the guards, there's a high chance that the miners aren't just going to stay.
I have an idea.
Oh wait,
have
I
an
can
idea.
speak telepathically, and I can
I
just
have-
make
I have
myself
an
look
idea.
like them.
I have an idea.
What?
I can minor illusion. That includes me creating a sound. I could make the sound of a rockfall. Far away from us, kind of in this northern area. And then while the
That's
guards
where
are
we need to get them.
distracted, well, away from, in a place that the guards would not usually be. Draw them away from where they'd usually be.
I like the idea, but a fallen rock is hardly going to be a suspicious
No,
sound. in the
no,
middle
not
of a mine.
not a falling rock, a rock slide, a full-on like tunnel collapse.
It's-
You can't
there's
create a
no
sound that
way.
loud.
That's bigger than mine.
You can create a sound.
Thaumaturgy
Its
would
volume
be
can
really
range from a
useful for
whisper
this.
to a scream.
A rock slide's going to be a shitload louder than a scream unless it's really far away.
The thing is, we're inside a cave. That will amplify the volume naturally.
What I'm
No,
saying
but it
is
doesn't work
this
like
might. Here's the thing: if we take on this small group of guards, that'll give us a group of people that know the mines better than we do, so we're less likely to get lost.
I think that the best idea is for myself and possibly Phil to circle around north to get in front of them so that they can't run further into the mine to warn more people, and then
Right.
for the distraction to lead them southward towards where we are currently. The distraction should probably be something that's not that loud so that we don't, like you said, make enough noise that the cave carries the sound further in to attract more people. It should be something
Right.
quiet but suspicious.
Like
The
whispering?
sound, like whispering, like for instance, the sound of a chain rattling, like they've lost track of one of their prisoners.
I can do that.
Good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I like.
All right, so
this
Victor,
thinking out of the box.
Does that mean that
So
we're both
we
gonna
should
stealth
probably.
around?
So the 3 spellcasters should probably set themselves up in a place
Yeah.
ambush.
If you listen for a second,
Sorry.
the actual guards are like over in this region here.
Yeah.
If we're going to make the distraction down here, you guys can see this, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but there's the issue is that there's guards over here too. And I'm assuming there's another guard up here, but I couldn't see because I couldn't get around.
Okay. So guards are all throughout that area. I say we set up our like right over here with this rock as cover, maybe this rock as cover, and then we make a distraction down here. We use these rocks as cover.
Let me look at the range on.
Should be like 30 or 60 at least.
Let me.
Thaumaturgy is 30. And
It's a 30 foot, but I can also.
You can distant, can't you?
Yeah, I can distance spell, which would
Yeah.
double it.
So you hide behind this rock and you use distant. And then me and Phil circle around north and pincer them from behind once they've moved out of the way. If only one goes, then actually Phil should circle around north.
I can't
And-
see. I can't see far. I can't see farther than like here.
But that's fine. That you just need to see the spot where you make the illusion. And then if they'll go to investigate it, they'll enter that area.
All right.
So if you only get one, then you can pounce on that one silently and charm them.
Then,
I'm noticing that I do not have that many
then we kiosk them.
combat spells.
All right, I'm gonna put this hood
would have
back
had
up.
long rests before this, so if you want
Alright.
to, yeah, I'll
Let
give
me
you-
go through my spell.
I'll let you quickly. Here's a
Before we
anyways.
Yeah.
Shield of Faith.
Oh, a 27, yummy.
Yep,
Um,
kiosk
oop.
prepared, right?
Well, I can move Belliath. That's weird.
Keep.
Wait, what?
Why?
Why?
Because you were playing as your.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Nikki, can you make me translucent again?
Yeah. With Phil telling me where the guards are, can I like move in a large arc around the north
Yeah.
without exposing myself to where they were?
Yep.
Make a wide arc.
All right.
All right,
As long
there's
as
one.
you don't get past this rock.
I will wait. I will wait a little bit to allow them to get into position. And I'm gonna wait like 2 to 3 minutes, probably, something like that, because we're not gonna be able to communicate.
I
Okay.
could.
I highly doubt these guys are going to be able to make a check over a 27. So
Well,
would I be able to sneak past them without them making a check?
I just had a thought. I have the spell Daylight,
Ooh.
Ooh. Did you make another?
and I
stealth
could
check?
make it.
Yeah, I got a 27.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
sure.
Okay. Right now, they don't know they're being infiltrated, so they're not actively searching. So I'm just using their passive perception. They're not actively searching for anything because they have no reason to actively search.
Oh, well, their passive perception's not going to see a fucking 27.
No.
Yeah. I suggest we make the distraction, and then myself and
Okay, so wait, that brings us to, okay, so 1,
Okay.
and then, okay, how many did I say before? 4, so that would make 5. And then past here. Okay, then there's more minors.
I don't know what he's giggling about.
You'll see. You'll see
It's
eventually.
concerning he's giggling.
Okay. So
I can't believe you're the one to find him.
Oh my god, I just looked on the...
on the what?
No, never mind, never mind.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yes, there's.
Wait a minute.
lot of miners.
Once you guys are out of position, or in position, sorry, I am going to quickly use. Let me pop it. Distance spell.
Don't use it yet. Just
Oh.
prepare it.
He has like minutes, so I
The
imagine he's
the
like
designated
going off his
item
horn.
resource that this use no longer exists. Okay.
Okay. Well,
You
I'm guessing
believe
that this is the
leads further into a cavern system, deeper in. But
Okay.
it seems these guards are facing towards you, looking at the miners. It seems to be these prison guards are here to keep them from escaping.
Okay.
Belliath, if you can drag them right here, I
This
can
area
hit all
seems
of the
to
guards
be
with
more
Dawn.
plus,
What would that do, though?
Dawn makes enormous light. We shouldn't do that.
No, sunlight.
this area
it's
seems to lead
giant
further
radius
into the
of,
mines. You can hear the sounds
radiant
of way
light.
more pickaxes being
Why would we do that?
smacked and orders being
Okay.
barked at people further in.
Well, I don't want to trap them in there. so
Like,
I'm not
unless you
doing
want
that
me
there.
just constantly spamming Toll the Dead, all of my attack spells are going to create light of some kind.
We're not planning on opening up combat. We're planning on taking one of them.
Yeah, taking one as prisoner and charming them so that we can have
trying to-
someone
I'm
who
trying
back
to
up our
figure out-
story.
Who the best person to take prisoner would be at the moment? I'm thinking it's gonna be this guy over here.
We can't see. But you're,
Oh, well, there's a prison guard that's over here. I don't know. Would he be able to see that far? Actually, hold on. If he's right, yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to see unless they could see in the dark.
I can see in the dark. I don't know how far I'm supposed to be able to see. Does my token?
You
Dark
see,
vision on
they're
it?
not actually wearing any, or they're not wielding any torches in this area. This area is not very well lit. There seems to be areas set up for sconces to be made, but they haven't been implemented in this area yet. But
You can always just come back and then say, no, change your plans. It's time to get this guy in specific.
Yeah.
Because you were given specifically like a number of minutes.
Alrighty. So, change of plan. We are going to grab a guy that is direct, and I'm going to point, like, over here, like, this way.
Okay.
He seems to be the one that's alone. The other two guys are guarded. There is a shit ton of guards, a lot more than I thought. I found what looks to be a semi-exit into another area, and then I found an area that goes deeper into the mines. So
Okay.
the area straight ahead, if we continue to go straight, would be a way to go to the next area. If we go down, then we go deeper into the mine.
Well, if
I also
he's
saw a frog.
okay, interesting. If he's right over here, then we should probably do the illusion like here,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and we use this and this as cover. Maybe even
Well, I
this
don't need
actually.
cover. I can
This
just
might be
stay
better.
translucent.
Yeah, this is better.
That's better. Yeah. Marshals can probably stick here because we're sneaky, and we can pincer him so he can't run away.
All right,
And
so
you guys can actually hold him down and like silence him.
Yeah. I'll stick like right here, and then the illusion's gonna be like here, and then as he gets closer, and because I'm on the this side, Phil, being much sneaker than me, can like rotate, and I'll follow Phil, trusting that he'll be able to know where I should be.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do it.
Okay. I am going to use.
Before we start combat, I'm just telling you.
We're not starting combat.
Before we expend slots, I'm going to tell Nikki that I have in my spell storing ring. I have an animate object in it right now.
Okay.
That's quickened. You should be using distant, correct?
Oh, that's my mistake.
That's cheaper.
Should we roll stealth?
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to roll stealth.
Oh wait,
I'm
yeah,
not
can't
sure
I
if us
assist
back
you
here are
with
going
rolling
to
a
have
stealth
to.
thing?
I mean, maybe. I mean, your stealth is a lot better than mine, so maybe you can like confer me advantage rather than taking advantage on your.
I already get advantage because of the cloak.
Yeah. Could like, him being able to be the one who actually looks at where the guy is, so that I know when to rotate around this pillar, give me advantage rather than him. As he like plays lookout basically.
So you want to be the one to back him? Oh, you want advantage
I'm
on
in-
stealth? Well, you guys are in complete darkness right now. So most of
Oh right, because shard mines don't have dark vision.
oh
Or I guess Gith might.
they do have dark vision, but it's limited, and it's like they only see like shapes and stuff, and only from a specific distance. You guys are like way out of range of their sight at the moment, but the
So once he's within range to see us, he's already within range to pounce.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, let's go.
As long as you guys can also like stealth roll if you guys want to actually fully hide yourself.
Victor,
without
go ahead and
spot.
I'll do
can
it.
I
I'll do
get
a
Victor
stealth.
advantage on his stealth roll? Is that right next to him?
Oh fuck!
Well, good thing you're staying back there.
It's fine. You're super far away. He can't see you until he's already reached the distraction.
Yeah,
point.
this is like a group check, so I'm not worried. But still,
Especially since if you're the one who he detects, then he has to get all the way to us by the time he sees you. So,
nice.
fucking perfect.
It appears there is nothing behind Belliath.
All right, Swumi, you ready? Swumi?
It's a
You
15.
look up
roll
and
roll
she's
with
like
advantage because I'm helping
tucked
you.
into a fucking.
I don't think we got an answer on that.
I really don't know how your bones
I
work.
mean, we did it last time when we were in the other
They're
place,
very flexible.
Oh, did we?
where I helped someone with the stealth roll with advantage.
Okay. Stealth. With advantage, that's still a 15. It doesn't even matter.
Right,
Yeah,
so
whatever.
You still have to roll, Phil. Oh wait.
Oh, I have to roll again?
You haven't broken your stealth. Never mind. You didn't take your hood off yet. You just talked to them with your hood up this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Alright.
Flint?
Flint, yep.
Oh, Flint.
Watch it be a nat 1 to counter the nat 20 for the fucking.
Don't.
Oh my god.
Hey!
I
Disappear.
disappear into the next realm. I entered Del Taco's.
Let's do this.
All right. So,
Alright,
I am going
successfully hidden.
all right, I am going to heighten or distance spell. Actually, I don't even really need to.
Over here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll distance spell that. That distance. I will minor illusion. Over there, I accidentally placed a magic template. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it have a loud clank of chains falling to the stone floor and the sound of barefooted footsteps.
Would it make
Running
sense for barefooted footsteps?
Oh, would it not?
No.
They had
Suits.
clothes.
Okay, then just footsteps going away quickly.
Oh, the sounds.
I'm gonna make that sound as
and stuff.
as loud as it would
We
reasonably
don't
be.
want it to be that loud. We want the sound to expand to right here.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing farther.
So
It's 100 feet plus, so it's...
give me.
I really hope this works.
I can also use thaumaturgy first.
Even if we get 2, we can handle a guard and then subdue the other one at the same time.
Oh fuck yeah, we can. Especially this katana. That's like fucking insane.
Like,
Lightning.
we can deal with 2 as long as we don't get like 3 or 4. We're fine.
So this guy will hear it for sure. But
Keep in mind, we're dealing with telepaths.
We are dealing with telepaths. It's true.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, fuck.
okay.
Only one?
This no. These two start.
Oh, that's not great.
2 is fine. We can deal with 2.
I'm gonna hand signal like 2 somehow.
You're invisible.
Okay,
He's not
well then I'm
invisible,
gonna
he's
touch
got,
him
like,
twice
active
on his
camo.
shoulder
It's like-
with invisible mage hand.
Oh yeah, you can just like tap twice.
Yeah, tap twice.
Pepperoni.
All right.
Can't telepathy me anymore.
Yeah, I can't speak to you telepathically, but I can touch you. Oh, wait, 3.
Oh, fuck.
These two pull out torches, but these two run over here to check out what the noise is. Brandishing their long swords, ready to subdue. Alright, you guys are.
I need to draw them.
Right
I need to
now.
draw them towards me still.
Hold on. That's 90 feet. All right, hold on. I'm gonna tell Victor to stay right here, right quick, and then I'm gonna move this way, and thaumaturgy, the sound of something like small falling, just enough to be like, what the fuck happened over there, but not enough to be like, oh, intruder, like someone dropping their pickaxe on purpose.
Thaumaturgy isn't specific. You just kind of make a sound.
Oh, okay. Well, make the sound of a pickaxe, like falling or being thrown down. Over here.
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
As they get closer, I am going to do another illusion. I'm not sure where.
Some trickery is going on here.
I'll do it over here, and I will make the sound of panicked breathing and rapid footsteps.
Where?
Where?
Down here.
Here.
I would
Oh,
say
you're
do it up here. Do it
Yeah,
up here.
Do it up there.
Around the
Okay.
corner.
Yeah. I'll move around the corner.
Get them to
Um,
move behind the rock with Flint. And then I can drag them from behind.
And then I will make that sound there, like right there,
A sound
corner.
Of, sound of footsteps. Quick.
and panicked breathing, like someone's fleeing.
What do you use? Is that for with the?
That is another use of my illusion. I can use it as many times as I want because it's a cantrip.
Fair enough. All right. They sprint. They sprint forward.
I'm gonna
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
watch Victor
Oh,
come over here. All right. I'm gonna sneak around to the backside of this guy, so I'll take him, and then Victor will take him.
Show
Yeah,
yourself.
swoop in from behind.
They start. They,
Keep in mind, we're grappling one.
I don't have the strength to grapple. I'm gonna take this guy out.
That's what Victor's
one of them
doing.
starts to pull out a torch and attempts to start lighting it.
Alrighty,
He's
well,
probably
it
killed
looks
that
like we're
guy.
going to
Victor,
Plan B.
You could be closer.
Oh, I can be closer? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you can get like.
I just moved equal to my speed.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna end up attacking this guy probably. If I attack while stealth, oh yeah, I'm still gonna roll stealth attack anyways, sneak attack.
Yep.
The lightning that's on this sword isn't loud, is it?
It's not thunder.
Okay.
Probably just a light crackle.
It's like stabbing someone with a taser.
All right. So do I get advantage on this since I'm in stealth?
Your first attack.
Your first attack has advantage. Hits. And that would also be for you as well, Vector.
Would that also work for grappling?
Advantage on the grapple.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether that would apply.
13 plus the
Normally, it technically only works on
It's-
attack rolls.
You're
Attack?
surprising him. That I would be okay with that.
Would I be allowed to shoot them with, since they're like right there with something?
I'm attacking this guy. So that's a 13 plus 12
Oh
on this
my
guy.
god, that was not great.
Wait, so since they're right there, would I be allowed to just
Alright.
like shoot a bunch of magic missiles or something?
That would be
don't
really
do-
loud. That would be
don't do
really
magic
loud.
missile.
Magic missiles-
missiles really quiet.
Only if you're gonna hit this guy, though.
They do
Make sure
glow,
you only
though.
Hit this guy.
So
yeah.
this guy was attempting to strike a torch, and then all of a sudden he was just stabbed.
I would like to grapple the one on the south one.
Yeah. They rolled
So
a
that's-
5.
Oh, wait. Wouldn't I also be able to... Oh, I don't have the dagger ready. No.
It's a 19. I have him grappled, and then I have multi-attack. So I'd like to then, grabbing that one around the collar, like shoving him up towards me, getting him in a headlock with one hand. I then spin to the side and use rotational momentum to slash the one next to me. Given I can't really like thrust towards him because I'm grappling. But that is
Army of 2.
19 to hit.
18 will hit.
That's 10 damage.
And he's dead.
Cut his head off. Then,
Before he,
while I'm grappling this guy, I'm going to dive prone.
you're diving prone with him. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. As I see this happening, I'm going to start moving up, and I'm going to cast Charm Person on him.
Wait, did he just telepathy me? He can't talk. He doesn't have a mouth.
Oh, they can speak like normal.
Oh, they can? Okay. I thought they just only had telepathy.
All right. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on him.
Oh boy.
Um,
Oh wait, 1 second.
DC 19.
Failure.
7.
failure. He's charmed.
Oh my
He
god.
can't fight back now. He cannot fight back against this grapple.
He stopped struggling.
Easy.
Why are you hugging me so
Ooh.
tightly?
Puddles.
Easy.
And then we charmed him permanently. Oh my god.
It lasts for an hour. We may not have to. We might want to save that Gios.
It
No,
lasts-
No, Gios lasts a month. That will, and it cannot be removed. Charmed can be removed.
Okay.
Yeah, also it's stronger. Like, a Gios will make them abide by you. Like, they do what you say,
Go for it.
rather than just being likable.
Go for it.
I'm going to cast Gios, which is verbal, so you just hear her muttering. And Druidic.
Make me a
We can
stealth
body
check.
snatchers the other guy. Belliath can turn into the other guard.
So, make me a stealth check, sure. See if you can
Is there
keep your
any way
voice
I can get
low enough.
advantage?
Yeah, I could help Swooby, couldn't I?
How do you help someone whisper? Sorry.
Well, I mean,
I'm
like,
just
you can teach
imagining
someone how to-
someone helping someone whisper. It's the idea of it is just
I can't. My microphone won't even pick it up. You just gotta talk like this.
I don't know how this is a dex check is confusing to me.
No. The spell is verbal component.
Oh, I'm just like stealthing. I know it's not supposed to be a stealth check technically, but it's just the stealth part. All right. Never mind then.
We're so fucking far away. I don't think anyone would hear.
I'm
We're
intentionally
about
keeping this as quiet as possible.
200 feet away.
Give or
Like,
take.
yeah, it's a cave, but sound's not going to travel that well.
Especially since it's an open game.
Yeah.
It's also not like Swumi's fucking screaming and pointing her
So,
finger at him.
anyways, I need a DC 18 Wisdom save.
Even if they do hear us, it's fine, because then we can immediately use the guy we just Giast as an excuse. All we need to do is hide this corpse. Phil, you should probably like pull that corpse into the corner.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
No
yank
idea.
this corpse back
I
here.
was about to
Unfortunate.
say, you know how ironic, you know, it'd be funny as hell as if they actually succeed this role.
No, he is now my friend for 30 days.
I'm gonna
If I
yank this
had-
body
if
back
I
here
had-
stealthily.
If
So,
I had
what is-
7th or higher level, I could make him my friend for a year.
So, I like
what is
Koval.
what is your goal and everything for that?
What is...
You have to issue a command, like, the command could just be obey me.
Help us get through the cave unharmed.
No, not just the cave. Obey me.
Just...
You are my slave.
I will point to I will point to Belliath and say, follow her commands. Because remember, I'm going to be wild shaped and I can't speak.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
But
That's a
I
good
can
point.
tell him to follow someone else's orders.
That is true.
You follow
And
their
if he
orders.
if he disobeys Belliath, he takes 5d10 psychic damage every time he tries to.
Wait, but I have a higher charisma, so why not me?
Because we went over this for over
Because we
an
have a
hour at
plan.
camp.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So he now has to listen to Belliath.
Oh, Nikki, this corpse is in this corner, by the way.
Yeah, he's dragging the corpse away.
All right.
You might also want to loot it while you're there.
Yeah, I'm looting him right now. Just going through his fucking pockets.
Ready to serve.
All right. What is it's like an RTS unit? Quick. What's the? First of all, what is the name of your superior?
Oh.
Their
which-
title, I mean.
The warden.
Yes.
The warden.
Yes, we are on special orders from the warden to go inspect the prison, but we need
Neat.
passage without incident through this mine. Can you provide that?
Hopefully the sergeant's okay with it.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what? What do you say?
Hopefully the sergeant's okay with it.
Did we get those documents?
No, I don't have the forger kit.
Yeah. It's fine. We have a person to aid us with this now, so we have someone to help with our cover story. We need to find the sergeant.
All right. Well, lead us to the exit that leads into the city.
I've already
Well,
told
my
you where the
boss
exit is.
Boss, that's the warden. So goes to. They speak to Major.
Major malfunction.
Oh, sorry, not Major. Mayor. Mayor Bellora.
Okay.
Belliath.
Mm-hmm.
That name is familiar to you.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Hang on. Let me look at what you sent me. Oh, fuck. All right. Good to know.
Is this another family member?
I'm not saying shit. Are you a Fed?
What are you? What are you, some sort of fucking fed?
Oh, Nikki, I'm gonna loot this guy. By the way.
Oh yeah. This guy has plate armor and a long sword and a shield.
I'm taking.
Yeah, I really need to go get my
okay.
pizza soon. I
Sorry.
need to go get my pizza soon.
Wrong. Breastplate. Oh, you need to go get your food. Go get your food.
Yeah.
Just wanna get it.
It's 9 o'clock, so
Yeah, we can
now's as good a place as ever to.
simmer down
Yeah.
here.
Wow, that went off so well. Holy shit. I'm
It could
so
have gone
surprised.
infinitely
It could have
worse,
gone
though.
so
Also,
badly.
since Victor cut off this guy's head, I'm gonna take his head and put it in my bag too.
Why, you motherfucker?
All right. I will be back. I gotta go get my food. I'll see you later.
get a set of breastplate armor and a longsword.
And a head, a shard mine head.
Yes.
Yay.
Cube!
No, you're not making another fucking cube.
The cubes are my god.
Decapitated.
I don't think you understand. There will be more cubes. I want my magic to go more wild. It will be funny.
You don't have shaped stone, though.
I will find someone to do this.
You'll get arrested for bringing the body parts of fucking shard mines.
No one likes shard
yeah,
mines.
this head is going inside of my bag of holding, by the way.
Alright.
Is that a bad idea?
Goes into your bag of holding. Alright.
Sweet.
So there are. He'll explain that there are just. So there's the guards, the sergeants that these guards go to for specific things, and they're just higher up guards. They're nothing special. And then it's the warden, which is the main proprietor of this place. And then they speak to Belora, which is the mayor of the city. Or at least the current mayor. Fun. I wonder what
So this may sound a little racist, but do all shard mines look the same?
No.
No. We come in different colors.
Is that it?
And different shapes.
Ah.
So are you gonna
I'm
look
gonna
like a
cont-
shard mine?
Oh wait, do I have to reroll stealth?
I'm just wondering if
'Cause
you're
I-
gonna look like them. Or are you not just
I was thinking about it.
Or are you just gonna be invisible the whole time? You will not be able to stealth near those. As soon as you get near the shard mines, you have torches on them. You will not be able to stealth anymore.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make myself look like him,
Okay.
but just slightly
make
different.
yourself look like the dead guy.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
two of
yeah,
them
I'll
left.
just
It
be the
would
dead guy.
weird if only one came back.
All right, do me a favor and tell me everything you know about this guy that's laying in the corner.
Doesn't obey you, obeys Belliath.
Belliath.
They're not here.
Yeah, sure, it's okay.
God damn it.
Belliath nods approval.
The cat will fucking nod. The cat will nod.
Okay.
That was Jeremy. He was my husband of 83 years.
I become shard mine.
But yeah, that'll be fun.
Huh.
I am now shard mine.
I'm sorry.
My god, it's so long.
I know,
What?
Victor.
Sorry, I was just testing out the template for Reign of Steel.
Sorry, I was just passively flirting
Oh
with you
my
again.
god.
Oh my lord.
That is...
Alright, Phil, you're now...
Oh no.
A shard mine.
a shard mine.
And now I obtain all of his knowledge that he knows, since he's his coworker and now dead.
How do you get rid of those templates?
The
I don't know.
ruler that looks like a 90-degree angle. And you click on the explosion icon and click delete, or press delete.
So I'm guessing that I would be able to mimic how these guys walk, since I've seen them walk and I was sneaking around them. So I know how they look when they're
They
idle.
walk like normal people.
120-foot range.
That's fucking bullshit, by the way.
Oh, that is a wonderful ability. But I think we can let's thank you all for joining us for today's. Oh wait, actually, is there art? Is there art? Mirror towards. I thought I have. Okay.
Not any that pertains to this game.
No memes. For now.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Thank you all for joining us for today's session of Curse of the Icefield. We'll join you next time. Bye. Hugs. Ah.
I can't wait.